Hello, hello, we're live. I see my sister and I see Ariel. My sister. Uh-oh. And I see Ariel. How y'all doing? Hope you all doing well. How come I can't see the chat on here? Okay, I moved it. Got it. It is Cool Gamer. Hello, hello, Cool Gamer. Michelle Sleeper. Hello, hello. I hope you all doing well. Come on in, everybody. So what's going on with everybody? Oh man, one of them notifications in the corner. Get rid of it. Let's see if I can share. Oh, I forgot to post the link. Oh, I forgot to post the link. So I see three people. Three people. It's in the chat. So what's everybody working on? Anybody working on anything? Anybody doing anything exciting? Exciting. It's Joe.
Hello.
Hello, hello. It's my sister.
Oh, sister, what you doing?
What you doing?
What? Oh, I'm just hunkered down here crocheting. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Michelle.
Crocheting.
Oh, just still on this Christmas thing.
Oh, Michelle's still crocheting between whips.
Yep. I'm seeing everybody. Yeah, I can. Help. Got a joke there for a minute.
Don't choke.
Well, oh God, Kiwi, you were, or whatever bird you are. This thing, this Christmas yarn has been three different things. Now it's a continuous granny square. First it was a C2C, then it was a long granny square, and now it's a continuous granny. Kiwi, you were quiet until I started. Till Brenda went live. Now behave. It's over there bossing everybody.
They love me. They're saying hello.
Yeah. Might have to get up and put the heck. Go to sleep, birdies. I've been covering them up about 7 hours. God, they're loud. Birdies.
Birdie.
Stop that, birdies. Don't make me come over there.
Come on over.
Like I said, my kids, don't make me come in your room. What's everybody up to?
To come to Michelle.
Hello.
What's everybody up to in the chat?
Miss Michelle, how are you, honey?
She's doing well. And OBS Place and more. Hello, hello.
Where's Arnie? Arnie Poo. No need. Jason should get your giveaway package to the post office tomorrow. Awesome. My boyfriend Jason. That was so funny.
Maybe he's mailing himself, sister.
Yeah, when JoJo said, JoJo said, there's your boyfriend, Noni. He's cute. What you up to, Michelle? What you working on?
Just a little hat.
Oh, Michelle's like me. She's got long sleeves on. Mudmore? I haven't seen Mudmore in forever.
Hey, Crystal. It's Crystal's Pets and Plants. Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Mudmore.
Crystals. I said Crystals. Now, what do you want, Missy? So she did. She got up here. I was talking on the phone, and she got up here and she nudged my phone off I had it sitting on my chest. She nudged it off my chest and then laid down on my chest. I'm like, what are you looking at me for? Come here. You want me to put my crocheting down so you can lay on my chest? What do you
That's
want?
pretty bad when you got to stop crocheting for your pets.
Yep. Come here. Come. What do you want? Oh, looking at
It's
that.
Crystal. Hey, Crystal, I got some new succulent plants today.
I just
I'm
gave
trying
you
to
five.
make me a little succulent garden.
And then you can say your garden sucks.
No, it's cute.
Because you're getting succulents. I said succulents. Succulents.
That's
I can't
good.
say
That's good enough for you.
Now, Stella, you just had five.
Hey, did y'all see the keychain Crystal made? Isn't it cute? The little
Oh
doggy
no.
paw.
I never.
Crystal. Talk about Crystal bag a day.
Oh, the dog paws. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have the big one, but I'm gonna make me one small so I can make me a keychain.
Cute.
That's a dog's foot.
I made a dog Christmas stocking one time with Paul.
Well, that would be cute.
Yeah, I don't know who I watched somebody make it. I can't remember who did it years ago.
You can't remember back that far, sister.
I swear when my birds just farted. It made a weird noise. It sounded what? And was that you, Stella? The dog looking at me. What is it? Come on. Okay, I'll put it down. Okay, come here. Come on. Get here with mommy. Oh my gosh. I'm such a sucker giving in to her. Come on, you got to come up here and you got to come up here and get them.
Yeah, I'm working on my thing today.
Come on, baby. Come on, come to mama.
My diamond painting.
Oh, it's getting beautiful.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Come on, get up here. Come right here and get it. Come right here and get it. Come on. Now, see, why can't you be that cute when I want to make a movie?
The correcty. Hello.
All right, I'll throw it.
Hi, Dawn.
There's
the
Dawn.
Dawn.
Dawn the crappy. Bless her heart. Here comes Missy. Miss. Yeah. Over here. Over here. You need another haircut already. Spoiled brat.
Don't you cut that dog's hair now.
Oh, I have to. She's too hot. She goes outside and go. Of course, it's not too bad today. It's 86 degrees, but it says we're supposed to get our bad hot weather back.
Oh no, we got one cool day today.
It was cool. Yes, no, that wasn't yesterday. That was.
It's
Monday.
Joe. Just Joe.
Ian's probably eating supper, but she'll be over here when she gets done. What are you doing, silly girl? What are you doing? You don't get no more treats. No more treats for you. Oh, thirsty. Oh, here she comes back. Nope. Oh, so now you're going to take my remote? I think you've had enough, and you had a whole bunch of dog food. You're so silly. You're so silly. You're so silly. Come here. What's Daddy doing? Go back here with Daddy. Come on.
So where's Arnie?
Oh, no. Is anybody else
He's
live?
probably sleeping. He looks like he's been up all night doing lives.
Who, Arnie?
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Kenneth goes live when everybody else is live, and then they was having all kinds of drama. But he did delete the live. He that live he was having, he deleted it. Everybody was saying it was all crazy and stuff. I don't got time for that crazy stuff.
Me neither. We're too old.
Too old. That drama.
No drama. No drama.
We're no drama mamas. We don't want no drama, do we, girls?
No.
We want fun, but not drama.
Yeah, fun. Fun, but no drama. Oh, gosh. I don't know for sure what was going on over there, but they were saying it was pretty bad.
Well,
So
I
for
went
him to
in there
delete,
and it seemed to be going fine. I didn't see any deletions or blocking or anything going on, but I'm hoping I missed it all.
yeah,
I just went in for a few minutes.
yeah, me too, Don. I don't want none of that stuff. But I don't know what was going on. But I did see. I thought, well, I'll go back there and just kind of take a look, and then he deleted it. So must have been bad for him to delete.
Yeah. You get all that people on there that just want to start trouble.
Yeah,
He believes anything anybody tells him. He believes.
yeah. He's gonna have to do something else besides lives if he wants to grow his channel too.
Do silent lives.
hmm Do regular content or do shorts or something. I thank you for the bath, Stella. I really appreciate that. I do. I just put those clean socks on yet. Just give my sock, the ankle sock, a bath. You don't like my sock or something? Stuff the funniest face. And then you had to lift my leg.
Well, that one
My
night
dog
didn't she
always
tear them
does
off?
that.
What, Michelle?
Didn't she tear them off that one night?
Oh God. Yeah. When I get in my chair to take my nap or when I go to sleep at night, I'll wake up half the time my sock is either gone or my sock is gone or she's got it pulled off my foot. And a couple times she's actually bit me. And Colin said that's because I'm always moving my feet when I'm trying to go to sleep. And Colin said I even do it when I'm asleep. And I just felt her clamp down on my toe one time. I was like, oh, come here, cootie pie. Come in here with mama. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Daddy,
pick
what's
it up,
that?
pick it up.
What do you call your girl? Girl, he said. I said, call your girl. And he goes, girl. Go see daddy. Oh, run. There she goes. She's being ornery. Ornery.
Takes
Are you
after her mama.
ready to pass out? Now don't get in the Kim, you knock my glasses off. Don't get in there behind me because you're in your skivvies. Nobody needs to see
We
that.
don't want to see no skivvies.
Did you guys get any soda water? I mean,
Especially none from no old man.
that's right. They got sandwich. Don't tell me shut up. Bulgaria. What'd you call me? You called me some weird name. Kim, stop it. Get out of here. Get your cashews and get out of here. Don't eat all those cashews. We're going to make cashew chicken. Don't do that. You'll get her in trouble.
Cashew chicken.
Yeah, don't eat all those, Dad. Hey! Oh, the names you call me, I swear.
Where's Arnie at?
I have no idea. Let me see. Might be
Hope he's
asleep.
all right.
Let's see. There's lots of people live. Let me see. I'll track him down and say, get your booty over here. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if Wahoo.
What's that squeaking noise?
Oh, it's
Sounds
my
like,
smoke detector.
that's what I was gonna say. Mine was doing that the other day. I'm like,
I
what?
like it. Mine was doing it too. And
I'm I'm afraid of heights, and my brother still hasn't arrived to fix it for me.
Well, what I do is I turn mine off by the fuse box. I turn that breaker off.
I don't even know if we have
it's
a
battery
9-volt battery in ours.
Yeah, I think it's a 9-volt battery.
Yeah. He's not over at Guru's. I said hi to Guru and give him a thumbs up. Now I'm acting like now I'm doing the Kenneth thing where I'm at somebody else's live while I'm on somebody's live. Okay, let me see.
He's afraid he's gonna miss something.
I'm seeing if anybody else is live that he knows. I don't know. I'll message him.
I shared it out.
Oh, did you?
Hmm.
Ding dong. Where's Arnie? All the way down here. Uh, that, um, oh, where's Arnie at on my messenger? Did I?
Did you delete him?
No. I messaged him, yeah.
All right, where was I working at? I lost my place.
Well, find your doggone place, sister.
Is it here? No.
Let me message. Oh. Messaged. Messaged. I messaged. You ever messaged anybody? Well, I
Yeah.
messaged my cousin and told her you were live, and she don't even know ya. And she'll be messaging me back saying, "What are you talking
Russia say
about?"
what?
Oh my lord! That's all I know. I don't know much. I'd rather be where people call me crappy. Dawn. Poor Dawn. Let's see, Jojo. I can't see for a diddly spot. I can't find my clear glasses my sister gave me, and I could see it. Well, I
Are
just
you
not there to.
talking to yourself there, sister?
Yes, I always talk to myself because I need
Me too.
professional advice all the time.
Me
I talk.
too.
You know, they used. I mean, I've been talking to myself for years, and when I had my before I took my sewing machine up because it was just sitting there collecting dust, and when I would sew on the yeah, that when I used to sew on the sewing machine, the whole time I was sewing on the sewing machine, I was telling myself, "I love you, Don. I love you too, Don." I would talk to myself and tell myself, "Oh, you got to back up and reinforce the stitch." It just sat there, and Kim and Colin would say, "Would you shut up?" Because I'd be doing it in the kitchen while they were watching a movie. Oh, I watched a very good movie today.
What'd
I'll
you
tell you what,
watch?
I thought it was so good. It's called The Cabin. I wanted, well, you guys probably won't watch it, so I'll tell you about it.
Tell us about it.
Well, I'm just going to tell you a little bit. Well, this guy, because I like to watch Christian movies. Well, anyway, this guy, he's a pastor at this church, and they fire him because the people just, he doesn't do anything wrong. He's just like, he's lost. He's like, they can tell in his sermon, he's like doubting himself. It's just like, doesn't have he's not putting as much into it as he did before. So he takes a trip up in the mountains. I don't know if it's mountains out in the country to this cabin, and it's just so good. It's on YouTube, and it's just good. You guys should watch it. It's like a made for TV movie, but I thought it was so good. I'm gonna make Kim watch it with me later. But I like movies like that when they have a happy ending. But yeah, it was good.
Well,
Michelle's
that's
like,
nice. Thank you for all all the information.
but I'm the kind of person that when there's a movie on, I want to I want to know it. You want to see my pretty shoes that my son bought me?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take my
It's
big
grin.
curtain off. Now none of my shoes are any color but pink. I have one pair of gray shoes. I always have pink purses and pink shoes. Okay, but let me show you my shoes. I've been wanting these for so long.
Yo.
Hi, Vanessa.
I know something.
Hi,
Hi,
Vanessa.
ladies.
Been wanting these for so long, and they had them on sale for $44. My son bought them for me, and he just squeezed so
Hey,
well.
Ariel.
Hi,
Area.
I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts. This is best aunt ever.
Well, I wish you were my aunt, but I still say you're awesome. Awesome. Even if
Yeah,
you're not my aunt.
because I have
And your favorite color.
yes. They had a pink Walmart. The Walmart I used to work at had a pink one too. And
I'm coming. I'm coming.
like I said, I got the purple one instead. Hi, Vanessa.
Hello.
Yes. Now, all you
Hi,
pink haters,
Candy.
hello, honey. All you pink haters, close your eyes. Well,
I
I'll
love
say
pink.
more. These are so
I
pink,
love.
and I've been wanting them forever, and I finally got them. Are those pink
Oh my
enough for
god, I
you?
love him.
Oh my
They
god,
are nice.
I love
Every
them.
inch of them,
I love them
every
so
inch
much.
is pink. Every single inch. They're Skechers. They are
Granny,
so.
I like them.
Huh?
Because
I love them.
one of my
No.
one of
They
my
were on
former
sale for
supervisors,
$44.
one of my
How
former
much?
supervisors,
They are nice. I like them.
On sale for $44. They got them in yellow. They got them in mint green. I mean, everything is. And my
they
sister,
have
she
them in
bought me.
purple too.
Yeah, they have them in purple, mint green, yellow, red, every color you can think of. And my sister bought me the Barbie shoes from Walmart because I'm going to go see the Barbie movie. And I like the box. It's iridescent.
God, honey, how come our sisters treat you so nice and they don't buy me nothing?
We all tell them to buy you stuff because I'm the baby of the family. I'm the baby. I'm the baby sister. Look at Michelle laughing. But I've been wanting these for so long. I told Colin,
Guess what
Colin,
I'm drinking?
they're
How you
regularly
doing,
$89.
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper.
My sister charges me $2.50 for a soda when I come visit.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
That's bad.
Oh my gosh. My sister
If
spoiled
my
me rotten.
sister done that to me, I'd kick her in the shin.
In the chin?
In the shin.
In the shin.
Oh. My sisters bring me food, donuts, candy, all this stuff.
My sisters better not bring me no dang candy.
So how you doing, Brenda?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Just getting over the flu.
Oh,
Oh, are
geez.
you feeling better finally?
Yes, finally, my nose is unblocked, which is good.
It's
Oh, that's
Angela.
important.
Hello, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Yeah, Errol needs some
Hi,
purple
Angela.
ones, the purple Skechers to match her.
How's the crafty?
My sister said I
Yeah,
have
because
those.
Mooney, guess what I found?
What'd you find, honey?
The Vera Bradley online outlet has some stuff for really cheap. Some items
do
for
they?
cheap.
Well,
Yes.
you would have to tell me that, but I don't need to go there. I need to have too much stuff.
Yeah.
Who's cutting out? Is that me? I can't wait to go to the party.
Yeah, she's froze.
Well, look at her fingers. Look at her fingers. How she's holding her fingers.
I thought she's doing ET sign.
Uh-huh. She's got the longest fingers anyway. I said when I first met her, do you play piano? Because you got piano hands.
Mhm.
So where's Kenneth and Arnie at? Kenneth ain't doing another drama
Well-
stream. Is he?
They're probably on a private live. Why ain't this sticking? I got one that ain't sticking.
I was telling Brenda and Michelle how I saw that Kenneth deleted that stream from last night. That's what he gets for going live when other people are live.
That's
I'm
right.
just,
Not only that, he knows if to come here when we're live, not start his own.
I guess we're not exciting enough. I love him dearly, but I guess we're not exciting enough. I don't know.
I don't know neither.
If I ever did a stream like that, and if I started a stream and people started being crazy right off the bat, I would end it right away and let it go on like that. He'll never get nowhere. He wants to so bad. Can't get there like that. Okay, my phone's somewhere and it went off. Oh, that was Alexa telling me something. Alexa, what you talking about? You have a new blah 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 blah. I don't think so. Somebody's having pork belly soup with say Oto something. I don't know who that is. Let's see.
Pork belly soup.
No. Do not know what is going on here. Oh, that's that Dabo Wani or something like that. Oh, he may be. Let's see.
Oh, I did go look at Chef and Moore's channel. Oh my God, she's the one that helped me get to my 1K.
Did you see how big her channel is?
I had to see it.
Holy cow, 365 or 385 or something like that. And she's got like video shorts with like 200,000, 300,000. Now there's a lot of people over at Enid's over there at Guru's. Let's see if she was eating supper. And then
She don't love us anymore.
you're gonna make me cry.
That's all right. We have always been the outcast of YouTube.
I have for sure. No, I don't see Kenneth or Arnie over there. I don't even know none of
He's
these
probably
people.
either sleeping or he's at a doctor's appointment.
Yeah. I don't know who any of these people are, and I saw that ain't Enid.
Are you going blind, sister?
Or yeah, it is. Maybe she don't know. I'll better tell. Well, I can't. I'm not gonna tell her here. That's.
Well, she usually does have dinner at this time.
Yeah, I don't know any of those people over there. At his. I do not know. It's okay. Colin, that's awful loud. I hope nobody can hear that. Annie J. She's live. Oh, Arnie must be out. Oh, I started to say Brenda Land's live. Well, yeah, that's me up on the panel there with.
That ain't you. That's just your imagination.
That's just my imagination. Oh, gosh. I was watching this fashion show of these models, and it's about time they let models be the size they want to be. That's one good thing about.
I'll tell you what, the whole world's changed since we were kids. You wouldn't even see a fat kid anywhere.
Yeah, and girls didn't have booties back then. Everybody's butt was skinny. But now the girls get to look the way they look, and I think that's awesome. They don't judge them, but I thought that was really cool that they. Well, you better knock it off and get off that ladder.
He probably wanting something out of you, food, water, something.
Oh, he's got his foot hung on the ladder thing, and it's hung, and I'm not going to go in there and get it off because he'll bite the tar out of me.
Your bird bites you.
But anyway, this fashion show was just fashion models, like how they are now, and they don't have to make them be a certain weight or a certain height or anything. And I think that's really cool. I wrote on there, it's about time that they let women be real. They show the real how women really are, not starved to death. And then after the models got done with the show, people were there was only like two that were really, really, they weren't real skinny, but they were real tall. They were skinnier than the other girls. But I think that's awesome that they let them be models and don't starve them to death. But they were talking about how they come in and they go to modeling school. They still have to know how to walk, and they walk how they walk with their legs, like they put one in front of the other and then go like that. I'd have fell down, killed myself. But they said that's very hard to do. But all the swimming suits, my Lord, they don't have nothing cover up the booty at all. I was like, well, good Lord. That's crazy. But that's for young people.
That's life.
That's life. For sure. Okay, oh, what am I doing? You cannot have my socks.
My dog will do that to me too. Take my socks off.
Mm-hmm. Now she's trying to eat my tennis shoes. No. Go on. Oh, you're going to get up here now by mommy because, there she is, right up here in my face. Come here and say hi to Brenda and Michelle. Come here, little squirrely dog.
Stella. Hello, Stella.
She's getting so heavy. Say hi, Brenda. And she said she can hold both of her ears up now, but she ain't going to do it now because she knows I'm putting her on the spot. What are you acting so silly for? You a good girl? What's the
Why is it quiet at your house?
Oh, no, please don't say that because you'll jinx me and then they'll come out here. They'll come out here hooping and hollering.
Are they watching TV?
Colin's watching something in his room and Kim's back there watching something in his room. I'm surprised they haven't killed my internet. Can you say hi to everybody? Hold your pretty ears up. She goes, like she's so disgusted. What? What is it? What do you want? Want a treat, don't you? Well, have no more. You got water? Well, she's just got the dead. Yeah, she's soaking wet. That's what's slug water all over me. Oh, she's a good baby. She's such a good baby. Oh, she's going to lay there and go to sleep. Gucci girl. My little Gucci girl. Gucci girl. Boop, 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 boop. You're funny. Don't you want everyone to see how cute? Well, okay, fine. So what you doing now, sister?
I'm doing this part of my diamond painting.
Oh, you're working on the diamond painting.
Yeah. Doing this bottom part here. I'm doing the D's. The D's.
The D's?
They're dark purple.
Didn't you do a unicorn once or something?
No, but I did another butterfly, but I gave a unicorn kit for winning the trivia to Kelly.
Oh. You're getting heavy. But you weigh 12 pounds now. At least. Boop, boop. She looks like a werewolf. You got that fuzzy face. You good girl. You've been awful sleepy lately. You've been awful tired. She's just staring at me like, would you put me down, woman? Oh, but her too cuddly. Her too sweet. Her too sweet. You're too sweet. Why aren't you back there with Daddy? I don't understand.
Because she loves you tonight.
Yeah, she's being a mommy's girl tonight. Last night I was sitting here and I was stay up and watch TV until I'm so tired I can't hold my head up. And all of a sudden I heard that sound, and she's on the couch, and I'm like, get down fast. She was starting to throw up.
Uh,
You know how they when they do that, just so
mm-hmm.
weird. Anyway, I don't know what she got into, but I didn't at the time. But I found out. Daddy knows when he's been working for his cousin. When he leaves in the morning, whatever I take out of the fridge and dump up to be thrown away has to take it when he drives off the property and throw it out in a ditch. Well, obviously he did not do it, and it was everything that was, the leftovers that I threw up. I could see
Yeah.
traces of. I was like, you cannot be throwing that on the property. She'll get it. He said, I put it down all the way down at the end of the road.
Yeah, I don't put no stuff out no more neither.
It ain't good for them, and it'll make them sick. You make you sick, doesn't it, baby? The mare's sick. Take your baby girl. Yeah.
Oh
Here's
my,
Cynthia.
look who it is. It's Cynthia, Cynthia, Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia, Cynthia, Cynthia.
You should come up here with me and Michelle and Michelle and Michelle and Brenda, Brenda, Brenda.
Hi,
And we can be-
Cynthia.
Noni.
Tell her to get up here, Michelle.
Come on up and sit with us.
Yeah, we want to see you too, Cynthia. Come on. Tell your husband to go to bed like I tell mine. Go to bed so I can go up on the panel. Jojo, come up. Come on, Jojo.
Come up and show us your makeup, Jojo.
We haven't seen you for a while, Joel.
That I won or giveaway. I was like, no way. How exciting. Cynthia says, I wish I could. Okay, I'll tell him you send him to bed. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What's your kitty cat doing, Michelle? Oh, she's still muted. You're still muted, Michelle.
One is
Michelle?
hiding, and the other one sitting here with me on the bed, hiding behind the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay. You can keep your microphone on. That ain't bothering us, is it, sister?
All right.
Nope.
All right.
Don't bother us. Is that the cat that don't let you pick it up, or is that?
She
the
won't
one
let
that's
me.
with-
She loves to be petted, and she'll get on top of me and on my leg, on my shoulder, and my lap, but she will not allow me to pick her up.
Crazy.
It sounds like she's the boss.
Yeah,
you're the
she
pet.
is. She is the boss.
Poor Michelle, she's the pet. Well, that's what they say about cats. They're usually not your pet; you're theirs.
Right.
Lola, quit licking me, honey. You are the lickingest thing I've ever seen. Am I that salty? She goes, totally disgusted, aren't you? You're totally disgusted. She's so soft-hearted. If you get on to her the least little bit, it just hurts her poor little feelings. Her poor little feelings. I can't feel her bony hip bones anymore. Well, thank goodness she's put on weight, poor little thing, when she came here. What is wrong with people letting animals off like that? They probably thought, I know that down that road lives a sucker, old lady that's a sucker. But that's okay. That's okay. Her come to me because her so sweetie pie. And spoiled rotten. Brownie gets mad at her. He just stares at her like, lady, if they ever turn their back. Well, now, we had to leave him the other day, and I'll tell what went on. But she aggravates him. She jumps on his back, and he tries to come down the hallway. She's always barking, jumping on his back. Boop, boop, boop. You've been the sleepiest puppy today. That leg. She's just like, Daddy said you got to go to the vet and get shots. We haven't never got her shots.
Cynthia. That means they love you.
They say that is not when they lick you, they're not giving you kisses. I saw that on the internet, so it must be true. My friend's dog never stops licking me. I quit going over to your house.
I saw it on the internet where licking is a sign of where your dog loves you and trusts you and and is showing you affection.
Well, I read one of us read the wrong thing. So that
You
woke her
did.
up. I just knocked my beautiful pink new shoes in the floor. Hang on.
Oh, pick them up before some dog gets them.
Yeah, because my son bought me them. He's a good boy. And I like the box almost as much as I like the shoes.
Ta-da!
Is that JoJo?
That's Joe.
I'm surprised Colin said, is that JoJo Rabbit? That's what he calls her, JoJo Rabbit.
I'm so mad they were supposed to give me my glasses today from where I ordered 3 pair. And then they said, oops, sorry, we sent them to Chattanooga. You'll get them tomorrow.
Oh, don't you have that?
Oh.
Well, they said my shoes, is today Wednesday? Yeah, that's why it says Wacky Wednesday. Okay, they said my shoes weren't coming until Friday. And I got my shoes. My husband comes in here, your shoes came? And I'm like, where are they? And then he's like, won't let me have them. I'm like, give me my shoes.
Gonna beat you up for shoes.
Oh.
I hadn't bought a pair of tennis shoes. I call them tennis shoes. You guys probably call them sneakers. But I hadn't had a new pair since 2012.
Oh,
and
wow.
And they're Nikes. And everybody always thinks I got brand new shoes on. And when they see me, but I take very good care of my shoes and everything I got, except for these old house clothes I wear. But, you know, when tennis shoes get old, the soles get so hard. And they weren't worn on the heels, but they were so hard they were getting slick. So I'll probably have those. I'll probably never buy another pair. My sister bought me the Barbie shoes, wear to the movie. So she said, and I thought she meant she bought me Barbie shoes for my Barbie dolls. Well, she did buy those too. But
Which sister?
Brenda. And then she bought me an outfit. So we can, and we're going to take our Barbies to the movie and we're going to wear our outfits and our pink shoes. I said, I'm going to wear one pink Skechers
Butterfly
and
Jen.
the Barbie shoe on one foot. She says, then you're not going to the movie with me. I said, oh, come on. She said, she said, people already think you're nuts. They'll really think you're nuts then. I said, well, we don't know those people at that movie theater. He said, you know, everybody we know is going to be there. And I'm like, who? And she said, all the other old ladies.
I think a lot of people will bring their Barbie.
Yep. Enid and her daughter are bringing theirs. I've got fuzz on my face. What was that? I swear there's feathers in here.
Is that one of y'all's fire things beeping or is it mine?
That's mine.
Shells.
Oh, okay.
Apologize.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was like, wait a second.
It's way up there. I can't reach it.
We all just think
I'm
ours
on the
is
state of the
bad.
ladder.
Oh gosh. Oh, since that dog got down, I'm itching all over.
Hey,
Hi, Jen.
Jen.
Jen, did you butt
Hi,
call me
Jen.
earlier?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was messing around. I thought somebody's calling me, and I got in here and I said, well, that was Jen. I don't think it's only rung like 3 times. I thought she must have butt called me. So did you ever get your blanket?
Yeah, I got it. I like it. I just told you I let you know I got it.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I ordered another baby last night.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm on the 3rd one. They're just so doggone affordable and so cute.
Mommy.
Did you see the ones that I got on my channel?
Yes, they are adorable. I got to get one of those ones with long hair. Now that is cute. They're all cute.
And then I got another one that came today, but I'm not going to open it until my girlfriend gets here. She's leaving sometime tomorrow, and then heading home.
Yeah, I like that little bitty, the preemie. That one's so little. They're all cute.
Yeah, Jacob.
That one with the
Jacob.
long hair. The one you got with the long hair. Now, does she have a wig or is her hair rooted?
No, her hair is like that.
Now this one I got, the newest one I got, it's got a wig on.
Oh, yeah,
The
hers
wig
is.
is rooted. It's rooted into her hair, but it don't look like it's real thick. And she has a hat on.
You talking about
I'm
Chloe?
going, huh?
Chloe Grace? It's Chloe Grace is her name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Her hair is long. Did you braid it or anything? That's going to
No,
be.
not yet. No.
Yeah, I want to get. There's
It's
one like that I want to get with a pink dress on, of
the boy
course.
I named Benjamin Levi, and then the girl I named Chloe Grace, and then the other boy, the little preemie one, is named Samuel Jacob.
Well, you got a regular daycare, and I will too before it's over.
Then I have another one. Yeah, but I'm not revealing that name until the actual video.
Well, this one that I got here, I got the whole thing, and I got a couple other things, and the whole package was just $30. And so Colin said, "Mom, you can't be having a doll every month." I said, "You watch me." So anyway, but he said, "But I do have another one, but I did buy it." But
Did you buy a
anyway,
boy or a girl?
what'd you say?
Did you buy a boy or a girl?
I ain't buy no boys. I got two sons. I might buy a boy. I'll show it to you. Now that first one I got really looks like a baby. This one's kind of the play line, but I like the way she poses so good. The other one's arms and legs don't bend.
Come on,
But
Molly. Isn't that Molly?
yeah, Molly. This one don't have a name yet, but she had eyelashes, but I took the eyelashes off because now see this one's you can move the legs because her eyelashes were too unrealistic. But I love the little ruffles on her butt.
You can always name her from the book of the Bible.
Name her a booger butt. What?
No, name her from the book of the Bible. A name from there.
Well, I don't know. I might name her Rachel because I always did like the name Rachel. I was thinking that.
Yeah, that's
And
in
of
the
course,
Bible.
That's a
she
nice
got a
name, sister.
yeah, and she got a pink binky. The one that looks like a real baby. She had a blue binky and a blue bottle. No, excuse me, there ain't gonna be no little girls of mine having sucking no blue binky. I'm sorry, but she got a little bear, but she's so poseable, and her little shoes look like ballerina slippers. But man, she has got a lot of hair. So, but I got one. I got those razor scissors. But Colin said I can't have one every week. I can have one a month. Oh God, don't tell me that because I have nothing in my life to excite me, and I might have to buy dolls because they get me all happy. And I do have a grandchild that I never get to see. So I've been acting like these are my grandchildren. I have lost it. Oh my God, they're going to put me in a nursing home. Well, if they do, they better let me take my babies.
That's right. They will let you have one or two, probably.
And Noni, you know I'm 1 pound away of in the 80s.
God, girl,
That's
Wow.
great.
That's
you have done
awesome.
all many music.
I've
So
lost
what
like
are you doing?
135 pounds, something like that.
You lost it? I found it.
Since my weight loss journey, but since my weight loss surgery, I've lost like 80 something.
Yeah, my
I
friend's
think I
going to be to her doctor this week, and
No, my
she
birthday.
was for a month and a half. Jen, they told her to lose 12 more. I guess they tell her each time how much, and she only lost 10. She was very upset with herself.
Mm.
Who was that?
My friend Rhonda.
Oh,
It's
I think
hard
I'm
to
going
do.
to
It's hard to lose weight.
How's she doing?
I'm going to start a weight
that?
gain journey. I'm going to start a weight gain journey. Maybe I'll get on the 1,000-pound sister show or whatever.
Oh Lord,
She still have her
what'd you say, Jen?
Does she still have her channel?
Rhonda?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Just
She's
have,
had because of all the boxes changing. She hasn't had as many videos up, but she still does it at least once or twice a week.
well, when you talk to her, tell her I said hi, and you can tell her my progress.
I will. I will.
But tell her
Okay.
don't be upset with herself, and she'll get there.
I told her, I said, everybody is going to have one or two times that you messed up a little bit, or maybe that time was just harder.
Yeah, and you hit a plateau. You hit a plateau, and then that's
Well,
aggravates people.
today I went to my first session of my therapy for my emphysema,
Uh,
and they're going to start not not
Hi,
the
Bryn.
next week,
Bryn.
Sunday, to go to Kings Island with my girlfriend and my best friend are taking me there for my birthday.
oh,
I have not been for so long because last time I went, I could not ride roller coasters.
right.
I was, I was like over that weight limit. Now I'm under that weight limit.
I'm so
I
excited for you.
don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can actually get on these. What am I going to do with myself?
I'm so
That'd be
excited
awesome.
for you.
But the that I'm doing for my legs, is basically supposed to get the fluid off my legs.
Yeah.
Like smaller.
Mm.
I
So
got those things that you put on your legs. I
these
don't need it on my left leg. It hurts my left leg, but the right leg
Compression socks?
these
it massages the
Oh,
leg.
the massager thing. Yeah, yeah,
the
Yeah, to
compression
help you to,
socks. She told me to
no,
wear. I
they're
told her I have some. She told me to wear them all the time now, even
yeah.
when
Yeah,
I
I'm
yeah, I
supposed
got
to too, Jen, but I only wear mine at night. It is too hot during the day to wear them darn things.
well,
yeah,
she
it's
told
even
me to
too
wear
hot
them
for me.
because it would help get the fluid out of my legs.
Well, mine's to stop it from coming back at this point. So I'm not in the same situation.
I have the lipedema in my right leg, and my left leg is 2 or 3 times smaller than my right leg below my knee. And then I have those things. I'm supposed to have them on my legs during the day all day long, but they're just so cumbersome because they've got like 4 cords, and the cords get all tangled up with
Let
everything.
me
And
tell you
then,
where to order some at, Noni. Go on Team Unit order them. That's where I got these.
oh, really? These are from the hospital. That ones I actually got from the
Oh,
hospital.
because I
But
can't wear compression socks because I can never find any that fit me, and these actually fit me. What a
oh,
coincidence!
these are. I got the socks, but I'm talking about the electric.
Oh,
They're like those balloons they put on your legs, and
oh yeah.
they blow the air in them, and then it squeezes your leg and helps move
Yeah.
the. But Colin got mine, the ones that I'm supposed to wear. Cannot wear them. I mean, I'm a cold nature. I always got socks on my feet, but I can't have those on my legs. I would totally burn it. But he bought those Christmas before last on
Hi,
from
Bren.
Amazon. He bought me, what did he buy me? He bought me a knee brace and those stockings, which have the zipper in the side. They're really good because you can get your leg in there and then just zip your fat right up in there. And boy, it's just easy as speaking. You know,
I got more. I got more compression socks coming. I got like 2 more pairs.
yeah, I like these ones Colin got me because they're not tight on the feet. They're just tight on the leg.
Yeah.
So they go on
Yeah.
the leg and then they've got a zipper and you zip them up on the inside.
Oh yeah,
So
you
they're
told
really,
me about those. I never did get those zipper ones. You told me those were easier to put
yeah.
on.
Oh, they're awesome. And the thing is, that's when Amazon had those shipping crates out in the shipping crates. I said shipping crates out in some whatever. We got them last July.
It was out on the barge.
Well, out on the barge. It took them that long. So we get Amazon comes and call. I said, Colin says, "Do you order anything?" And I said, "Well, no, you know I don't order anything from Amazon." And it was Kim's work boots and my compression socks and my knee brace, and of course they refunded his money. That was supposed to be for our Christmas present year before last, and it took us 6 months after Christmas they came. Even though they refunded the money, they still gave him just
Noni, I
boy
can tell
those
you get some pasties that
smash.
are pink for your baby that has a blue one. Amazon.
Huh? You what?
If you're looking for magnetic pasties, if you go on
Yeah,
Amazon, you can find them.
yeah. I do have actual pacifiers that I made when I used to do reborns in the early 2000s. I did get my baby
Well, I got
Molly. I found
some pasties with their initials on it, and me and my girlfriend got some little magnets that we're gonna
yeah, that's
make
what I do. I even
where
got my magnets. I have these magnets. I've had though. I got these from the Dollar Tree, but I had some I had some pacifiers that I made years ago. But this is the same. This is the magnets that I used. but I did find one with little button magnets.
Yeah.
I did find one of the passports that I made a long time ago. Cut just a regular baby one, cut the nipple off, and then hot glue these on, and then put
This
just a
sounds
bow.
awful.
See this shirt right here? I got this from Team U.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
cute.
my niece Amber got me one that's got
And
the
this
Rolling Stones on it, the big mouth where they
right
stick
here,
their.
I got them from Team U.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, they got some comfy. I got a lot of my clothes. I got like a bunch of shirts from Team U.
My sister got her granddaughter a dress, because she thinks
They're all
she'll tell you she's a princess. She's 3. She
a
got
lot
her
of
a princess.
a lot of these are like early birthday gifts for my friends, my girlfriend, and then a lot of them I got with my credit playing the fish laying game. Yep.
Brenda.
Yeah.
I only bought one palette since the last time I showed you, but look at the packaging. Look at that. Oh, look at that packaging.
That's nice.
Oh no, I love those colors.
It's beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
I got a lot of blushes and stuff too, but this is the only palette I really saw lately that I like.
Party.
Nani's palette is gonna be in the mail tomorrow. There's a palette in there.
I put makeup on a couple times last week. Put that oh gosh, what's it called? Patients, doctors, whatever it's called. The doctor's formula stuff. Boy, you talk about cover and you can't
Physician's formula, sister. It's called physician's formula. Not doctors, physicians.
Physicians. Yeah,
Yeah,
physicians. For that. Physician's formula. There we go.
There you go. How about that?
And that's good because you can't even hardly sweat it off. You have to really get a scrubby thing when you wash it off your face. But boy, it'll cover up every spot and every this and every that. And because I have just the reddest, spottiest face you've ever seen.
I was so excited when he drew your name.
I was so excited to see Jason's handsome hands. No.
I know. I didn't want to be in the video that day. I was like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "I just got my old basketball mowing stuff on." I'm like, "They don't care."
Nope.
And then JoJo said, "Yeah, I was excited too. I couldn't believe I won it because I don't ever win nothing." But she said, "Noni's boyfriend Jason's going to draw the thing." I thought that was so cute. That was cute as could be.
You hear my cat?
Oh, there she is.
You hear my cat?
I did.
Yep.
He's
We heard it.
He has a mouse. He carries it in his mouth. It's so cute. He carries the mouse and starts talking to it.
That one night they was really cutting up when she kept showing us two. They were playing and running and.
I know.
This
I think Junior has Nala in him because Nala used to do the exact same thing. He used to carry a mouse and talk to it. My cat. I don't know if you know that JoJo. My cat had a cat that passed away.
Yeah, you told me that your cat passed away.
June 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. She basically went into kidney failure.
Oh, bless you.
And we think that's what happened because, she got real sick, and we ended up taking her to the vet, and she ended up dying.
So they didn't check her?
What?
Were they able to check her, or she passed before?
She passed before.
Let me tell you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's all the food that they're selling now. Cats are getting pancreatitis nonstop in their older age, and it's leading to kidney failure. It happened now to 4 of mine. But I mean, they were all older, but still, it's just like, what is going on?
She was only 9 years old.
Yeah, yours was younger. Mine were older.
Yeah, cats can live to be pretty old.
That, because she was peeing and pooping on the floor before this, and we didn't think nothing of it. We just thought she was doing it because out of just spite, because but she wasn't. And then
Yeah.
it progressively got worse and worse and worse. And then when she went to the bathroom, she had that sweet smell. Like I knew we
Oh,
knew something was wrong,
yeah.
and that's when because I recently got new carpet, and it's like I couldn't have kept having her pee and poop on the floor when I have new carpet,
Right.
and so we took her to the vet to have her get checked out, and that's when they found that she didn't even make it. Like I have a
Yeah.
picture of her when I do my devotions. And she was sitting on my lap that same day. You could tell she
Yeah.
didn't look right. She looked so like she didn't look like she felt good or nothing.
Yeah.
And then that
That's
we took her to the vet, and they were gonna if she didn't have a kidney failure, they were gonna put her down anyway because it was the point where hers was really bad.
Yeah. Last night, okay, so my friend doesn't work at this place anymore, but this customer came in and was like, well, this dog jumped over the fence and got my dog pregnant, and somebody's going to take care of these puppies, not me, or whatever. You know how people are.
That's crazy.
Well, so she told my friend that the puppy was 6 weeks old. This puppy was a half Rottweiler, half German Shepherd. The puppy was as big as my hand, and she gave it to my friend. My friend came. I said, that puppy probably ain't 2 weeks old.
Oh
But
my
she's
God.
she's milking. She's giving him milk in a bottle every night. The puppy's doing good. But man, sometimes I just hate people. Who goes
Yeah,
around?
that's crazy.
The cat right here. This is Tiny Tim. And he's like, nope.
Oh. Well, you know, when my dog Patty had her pups, that was her first pup. She was only a year and a half old when she had him. Brownie's mom,
Oh, yeah.
and
Caramel.
I think it's because I moved her around too much because I made beds all over the house because I didn't know where she's going to have
Come here,
the
baby.
pups.
Yeah,
But she nursed them for about a
Just
week and
come
then she
over.
wouldn't nurse them no more.
yeah,
I was working full time and I would get up an hour early and she'd nurse him in the morning, but then I would come home for lunch and I had one baby bottle and I went to the store and got regular baby formula and just made it like instead of making it full strength, I made it real weak, and I used one bottle and held that and nursed those pups because the only time she would nurse them is just a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night. I'm surprised she didn't carry them off, but they lived, and survived, and
And that's so weird because we had a cat. She had 4 litters before we was able to catch her and get her fixed. One of those litters she didn't have nothing to do with, but the other 3 she did perfectly fine. So I mean, I don't know why they pick and choose the way they do.
I don't either. I just
We
know when
bottle
Patty
fed that other litter, and 3 of the 4 survived, so we did pretty good on that litter.
Jojo, here's a kitten right here in my lap.
I'll be right back, girls. Mother Nature's calling.
He'll be 5 months, 28.
Oh,
Yep.
So cute. He
I
looks
ain't
like
had a
that
little
one.
in a long time. Except
There's
for
the other
Buddy.
one.
Where's Buddy?
He is
I'll
on
be
the
right
bed,
back.
Jason.
See the other one?
Michelle, you
Other one's right there.
Oh gosh,
Both
Michelle,
of them together?
turn your microphone off, honey. We don't care if the thing's making noise.
They're both almost
bother
5
us.
months.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Michelle, that ain't bothering us. I just didn't know if I needed to change the battery in one of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody start checking their fire alarm.
Yeah. I'll have Jason checking the whole house, and he'll be like, "I don't hear nothing."
What are you doing, Oreo? What are you doing?
I did feel sorry for my friend though. She's never really done little animals before, and she just believed, that person that puppy was 6 weeks old because she didn't know no better.
Yeah, we know how old a 6-week-old puppy is. They're up eating and all kinds of stuff,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
playing.
Well, I didn't leave until I knew the little puppy had pooped, and once it pooped, I was like, I feel much better about this situation now. And last night it took a bottle every 2 hours, so it's doing really good.
I found a pigeon one time, and I fed it bread and milk. I rolled bred like a worm and put it up there in the milk, and it grew up and everything. And then when it got older, it went outside, and then it didn't come back. And I went and looked, and there's feathers all over the place. Somebody's
All right,
cat or
don't talk
something.
about me. I'm back.
Oh no, Brenda.
But every night it would fly back in the door and go to its cage.
Oh,
Look at this one.
What happened?
oh.
You missed it.
He's got a little outfit on. It says "Mommy's Prince Charming."
Now, are those regular cat clothes, or are you? Are those cat clothes or baby shirts?
Cat clothes. The dog for dogs and cats. Oreo, what are you doing to me? Boy, don't claw my shoe, little turd. Little turd. Don't claw my shirt. Claw my shoe. And then this one has Mama's book.
Jen sounds like me trying to talk and can't get the words out.
Oreo, what are you doing, son? Stop.
I'm just being a cat mom.
You need to go there and just tax your brother for no reason.
Oh, what is that? That looks like jewelry or something. Oh, that's your carpet.
That's
That
I
not
did tell Jason the day that I was going to put him and Buddy both in the crate.
It's a thing that goes in front of the rug.
What are you gonna do?
I was going to put them both in the crate's big enough for all three of us because I'm weird about those little ones, you know. I don't like when they put them in little bitty crates. But I told Jason today, I was like, if you don't just get out of my way, I'm going to put you in that crate with Buddy.
Colin, watch your mouth. That was uncalled for. That was totally uncalled for. Now you was being nice to me. Now you're being disrespectful.
I'll be right back. I go get some drink.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to have to go get me something to drink too. My husband said he's not helping me take a shower tonight, and I'm just
I got me some water. So let's do. You want some?
yes. I can't drink cold water though. I
Marty,
hurt
do
my belly.
you have a shower chair?
I do have a shower chair, but I am not going to do it by myself. He has to.
She just wants her husband to touch her.
I do like he does wash my booty good. He does do a good job washing my. He does. My back has he said every 2 days I'll give you a bath. You do one of those little, those what they call a horse bath or whatever. A spit shine is what I like to call it.
How are
He says you do that one day and then I'll help you with the other stuff. But I'm just really scared since I fell. That is just
Oh,
but,
it's pretty scary, Noni, because one time when I
Yeah.
was upstairs, I was getting out of the shower, and my girlfriend saw it happen, and it freaked her out, and she, like I literally basically did the splits because I was trying to get out of the shower, and I went down.
Well, I remember what I did. Yeah, it's awful, and I won't. But I'll tell you what, since my left knee is really, I'm surprised the right one's not hurt me, but that left knee, of course, it's always been the worst. It's really bothers me. But for some reason, I'm very limber since I fell. I don't know what happened, but yeah, when I first had that shower chair, I couldn't hardly stand up, but I can stand up real good. But Kim went ahead and cleaned the bathtub, and it's not real slippery now. But what he does is he sits there on the toilet and waits for me. I wash, and then he'll wash my back for me with the back stretcher, or the back washer.
Yeah, now see, I have a walk-in shower.
So sore.
Now I have a walk-in shower, so I don't have to worry about me falling.
Yeah, we're gonna get one. We ain't gonna get one with the glass doors though, because it makes us $600 more. We're just gonna have a shower one, with the 4-inch step into the thing. We're gonna put it there. But anyway, when I get out though, I'm still very scared because I was in a car wreck one time where my head went through the windshield, and I just got a little bitty scratch and didn't even get a concussion, but it was scary enough. But that falling is the scariest thing I've physically ever happened to.
It is.
Well, waking up is, to me, that's the scary part. When I fell, we estimated I was out about 30 minutes. And waking up and not knowing where you're at or what's going on.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to give me morphine, and now what do you got, Stella? She's found her something else to chew up. Anyway, they wanted to give me. I had that dislocated ankle, and then I thought maybe my hip was because the way it hurt. But they wanted to give me that morphine, and I said no because know that you're not supposed to have that right after you hit your head. And
Look,
then,
who wanted to do that?
huh?
Who?
Well, when I got to the ER, they said, "How bad is your pain?" And my pain wasn't that bad. Well, they said, "We know your ankle's got to be hurting because it's like so bad and twisted and stuff." And so they said, "We're going to get you something for pain." I said, "I don't want anything for pain." And they said, "Well, your body's in shock." My brain was okay. Of course, I had a seizure, but I said, "You got."
I don't know if your brain's okay, Nani.
But no, I had that concussion up there, and so
Right.
I said, "Don't give me anything until you do what you're going to do." Put
That
me through
don't
the
make no sense. Every time I've had to go, they wait forever on the pain medicine. They shouldn't
Oh
have
no,
done
they
it.
were coming with it. They were coming, and they said, "You need something for pain?" They asked me if I was in pain, and I said
But
yes.
you still stop.
Well, if you know that they got that chart from 1 to 10. I don't ever know how to rate that because if I say 10, that seems like I'd be halfway dead, and I wasn't halfway dead. I wasn't even going to go to the hospital. But anyway, so here comes the nurses and talking to me. We're going to get you something for pain. I said I don't need nothing for pain. Well, we're going to give you some intravenous pain medicines. I said I don't want none.
They're giving
And
it to you to put your ass to sleep.
Yeah, and you're supposed to stay awake after concussion. That don't make no sense.
no, they don't get. Yeah, you got to stay up 14 hours after you hit your head. And
That's
so,
crazy, Nani. I can't believe they did that or
I
said
know.
they wanted to do that.
Well, that was just because I got there right when they were changing shifts, so everybody was all screwed up. And I said,
Mm.
"Listen, I fell and hit my head. I ain't had no test done." I said, I raised my bangs up. I said, "Look at my stinking head. There's a big old bruise, you know." And she said, "Oh." And then finally, the
We'll be
neurologist.
praying for you, Brand.
But
Just praying for your friend.
yes,
My
definitely.
husband just had two done yesterday too.
I didn't take no. Yeah, that's gosh. I didn't take no pain pills the whole time I was there. I said, "No, I don't want none of your pain." I did take some. I did the next morning. I did take some extra strength Tylenol. They said, "Do you want some morphine?" I said, "No, I am scared of that stuff. Don't
Yeah.
bring me that stuff in the." Oh my God, that stuff scares me
I'm
to
kind
death.
of shocked that even if they offered you something so strong to take home. I mean, that's
They could
not
have killed me
legit.
though. If they would have went ahead and put morphine into my body right after I fell, it wasn't even an hour. It was about an hour and a half. They could have put me to sleep, and I could have died.
Yeah, that's crazy,
After
Nani.
they run all the tests and they did all the X-rays and all the tests and stuff and the CAT scans, and I was telling the girl, I said, "Yeah, they want." As soon as I got here, they wanted to give me stuff for pain. I wasn't in no pain. She says, "Well, I can't hardly believe that you weren't in any pain." I said, "Well, I was in pain, okay, but I didn't. I wanted my head checked because they could have put me to sleep."
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I hadn't said my Hail Marys for the day, so I wasn't ready to go to sleep. But I do not. I had that one time they gave me, Colin, stop that doggone whistling. One time they gave me Dilaudid or something like that. Is
Yeah.
that what it's called?
Oh, I've had that. I've had a
Oh
lot
my
of. It
God.
makes you feel like really weird and like woo.
Oh my God. And just think that fentanyl and heroin is like hundreds and hundreds of times stronger.
Yeah.
How in the world?
Yeah,
When
no,
my
that
niece-
Dilaudid. That's some strong stuff. They gave me that one day when I was in the hospital, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, they put that in me. I'm like, look at the room was spinning. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they gave me that stuff, and I felt like it was right in my stomach, and I started getting scared, and I said, I don't feel right. And the nurse said, if you're afraid of it, you'll panic. Don't panic. And so next minute you kind of fade off, and then you
You're
come.
already starting to
I
panic.
know, right?
Now
And
they
just
put
think
that in
about,
there, I'm like, it's
yeah.
like, made me feel like real dizzy and like it's like
Mhm.
something sitting there like just pass me like.
And it makes me throw up. I would like give it to me for my hernia.
Knock
I,
on wood, none of those meds make me throw up yet. No, they all make my mom throw up. They do not make me get sick.
Oh, on the 28th, keep me in your prayers. I'm going in for an endoscopy to see where my ulcer is.
keep it
Okay.
where your what is, honey?
Ulcer, an endoscopy. See where my
Oh,
where I
yeah.
had the ulcer. See where it's at. If it's healed, if it's healed. I mean, I haven't gotten sick. I haven't been in the hospital. So knock on wood. But like,
I hadn't been in the hospital. Well, yes, I had. I did. I forgot I had to 2 times. I had to stay overnight since 2019. I forgot completely about that. Well, I told them I hadn't been in the hospital since the knee
when I had my
replacement.
ulcer, I had to stay in the hospital for like 3 days.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. That some of that stuff they give you makes you feel so awful. Yeah, the Dilaudid made me feel like they were squeezing my stomach like that, and then like I felt like the top and the bottom of me were separated. My legs were somewhere else.
Yeah, it just makes you feel weird.
I
Hmm.
remember telling Jason, I said, "Am I a smart person?" When they gave me Dilaudid, and he was like, "Well, yeah, baby, you're smart." And I said, "He says," I said, "I don't feel very smart right now."
Well, when I
And when
come
I
out of
went in for
when I had
surgery,
my
my weight loss, my girlfriend said I was like, when I had my gallbladder, I was like, kept repeating myself because I was like so out of it. When I had this surgery, I wasn't like fully out of it. I mean, I was out of it, but I wasn't like loopy, like talking all
oh
weird.
god, I told
But
Kim and Colin after my knee replacement, I said, "Do not forget my pink tennis racket." And they tell me they tell the story every holiday and everything. They said she was, but what I was doing is I was like dreaming, and I was like in the Wii games that we used to play, and I could see myself playing, and my hands were just like little round balls, and my feet looked like little stubby carrots because of that Wii Sports game. And I had a pink tennis racket because when we used to play that, I would always pick a pink tennis racket and pink clothes, and I was actually dreaming like I was in that game. But when I first woke up from the anesthesia, the curtains were red in the curtains were red with big orange flowers on them in the recovery room, and I was like, because it slows your breathing down, and I actually thought that I died and went to hell, and so
Oh no.
I'm like hallucinating. Well, I get, and I even said nurse even told me what I said. They said you were so funny, but I said to her, well, I guess I died in surgery, but hell's not as bad as they said it is. And then the next thing I woke up and I dreamed that after I saw those red clouds, those orange flowers, and I thought they were flames. And then I faded off, woke up, faded off again, and then the next time I guess I dreamed that there were little girls picking up these flowers in these fields, and I said, when I came to it, I told the nurse, "Well, I guess I went to hell, but God let me come to heaven," and I could hear them laughing. And then when they got me back in my room after I came to, they come up there and told me, "You were so funny." You were so funny down there. You told us you went to hell, then you told us you went to heaven, and you were talking about playing tennis, and you were talking about going shopping and putting a diaper on your baby. They said you were just. I said I didn't cuss nobody out, did I? Because usually I cuss people out.
Well, the first is when I get my ablations, and they give me anesthesia, and every time I don't remember it, but every time I come out crying, telling Jason I need Chinese food. So I guess on the first I'll be eating Chinese food.
Oh gosh. Now Kim is the one that is hilarious. Poor Colin, when he had his back surgery, he was not having a good time. He said to me, he said, "Mom, are you there?" And I said, "Yeah." And of course, they had his whole spine open up. He is 16 years old. Oh, it just was broke my heart. All seeing all those tubes coming out of me. He said, "Mom, are you there?" I said, "I'm here." And he said, "Why are you all the way at the end of that tunnel?" I mean, I was right there, so that scared me when he said that. But they were giving him oxycontin, that real
Yeah.
strong drug. They sent him home with a bottle of that stuff. He
Yeah.
couldn't take. As soon as he'd take it down and drink water, it wasn't 5, 10 minutes he'd throw it up. And we had to go in front of the hospital board to get them to quit giving it to him. But
they
he
gave
did.
when I had my surgery, they put me on something like that, and I only took it like 2 days, and I'm like, okay, I ain't taking it no more. I'm done with it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, Colin said he felt like things were biting him all over the poor kid. And
That's because he was allergic to it.
yeah, and he
That's what it
said, "Mommy,
sounds like. Yeah.
I can't breathe." But he was just the
Mhm.
best. He was just the best, but was the best sport. They come in there and they told him he needed to stand up, and his hair was real long. You know, they were there for a while where they had the boys had the bangs that they push over, they're all going
Yeah.
like Justin Bieber or whatever. And he didn't give him no problems at all. He tell him he was sorry. He accidentally peed a little bit in the bed. Oh, he's gonna kill me for that. He slipped the. I mean, oh man. And then I was so exhausted. Well, Kim was how Kim deals with stress is he throws a mad temper fit, temper tantrum. And I told him, get out of this room. You go down there. Well, I told the nurse, I said, can you please find my husband a room because he's getting on my nerves? And she said, well, that'll be an extra charge. I said, I don't care how much it costs. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
So
Tell him while they're at it, do some surgery on his mouth too.
he was just tired because I was sleeping in the bed like thing up against the wall, and it wasn't very comfortable. But you're being in the hospital. We were there for about 2 weeks with him. You can sleep anywhere, but
Your dog
I
Stella,
told
she's so
you
cute.
can have the bed.
Your
You
dog
didn't
Stella,
want,
she's so cute.
huh?
Stella, she's so cute.
Who, my Stella girl?
Yeah, I seen the little videos on TikTok or videos on YouTube of her. She's so stinking adorable.
Oh, you like the way don't you love that dance she does? My
Mhm.
I know.
sister's my sister's coming up tomorrow. Well, no, she's coming Friday, and she's got her dog can't wear her tutus and stuff no more. Her dog's always had dresses on. Anywhere she went, she had dresses on them.
What?
Like Jen putting clothes on her cat. So she's bringing Stella two dresses with
Oh.
her. So now when her and Daddy does their dance, she can because she's my little dancing queen pup. But she does not like my baby dolls. Oh, Carmel, you're good. Oh, look. I love that little pink nose. How old are her and Oreo now?
Almost 5 months.
Golly, that don't seem possible. They were so tiny. Oh, look at her hat. Is that a hood?
Yeah, he
Carmel.
doesn't really. He's like, so just moment
Oh
like
no,
putting
you
on my
ain't
head.
that.
He ain't liking that. He's okay. Went down. There you go.
Yeah, I can't wait to dress Stella up, and then Daddy
There
can
you go, baby.
make her dance.
There you go, little boy. Yeah, they're almost 5 months. They'll be 5 months of 28th.
My kids act like, my dogs act like you're hurting them if you put clothes on them. They seem like they're ashamed of herself.
Well, I don't know what Stella's going to do, but she's going to wear those dresses so I can make movies of her dancing. Whether she likes it or not. She's so
Out of
stinky.
the 20 blushes I bought, Brenda, I'll show you my favorite. This is this one.
Oh, I do like that one. I like
That's
the light.
nice.
I like the light blushes like that.
I love a good cream blush, man.
You know what? When I was in high school, and I always wore, I wore makeup up until 2009 when I had to retire. I wore it, wouldn't leave the house without it. But we used to, like they do the bronzing and stuff like that, or whatever it's called, where they do the highlights and stuff now, like you young girls do it. What I used to do, and I saw it in one of the magazines, is I don't know if Britta might have done it too. We'd buy like brown lipstick and you would just dot it on your finger and you would kind of like put it right here on your nose, make your nose look thinner, and then put it like in different places.
No,
Yeah.
I never did that.
Oh, I always did that. But I used to just use it for like, I would take a couple of lipsticks and put it on my finger or in the palm of my hand and blend it and then dot it on my face. And then I always used my fingers.
I did use some lipstick for blush one time.
I've done that.
Remember in the 80s, the lip liner was really popular to have that lip liner and it was so dark around your lips. And
I like a darker lip liner and a lighter inside. I still do that. I like that.
I like it. I like it. I remember though in the 80s, boy, it was the thing. You had to have your lip liner darker than your lipstick and you didn't blend it in either.
No, I
But
do blend mine. A little.
Oh, I didn't blend mine, but we used to actually take the cigarette lighter and melt the colored
Yeah,
pencils.
my sister did that. I remember watching her do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still do that sometimes.
yeah. Take the cigarette. Yeah, I always had a. I remember my mom one time. She said, "You got any lipstick?" Because I sold Mary Kay first, and then I sold Avon. But she said, "You got any of those little lipsticks in your makeup thing?" First, I had a regular tackle box, and then they made the caboodles. But I said, "Yeah, I got in there." And she goes, "Why in the world do you have uh, a cigarette lighter in your makeup thing?" It was a regular tackle box. She said, "You're going to blow everything up." I said, "Because I use that when I put my eyeliner on." And she's looking at me like she thought I maybe lit my eyeballs or something. I said, "No, Mom, I take the eyeliner and I get it hot and then let it cool. It makes it go on smooth." She said, "That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life."
Get with the program, Mom.
My
I think
mom, only thing I ever
a lot
wore
of
was,
people in the 80s did that, I think. Late
huh?
70s, late 70s and 80s, I think a lot of people did that with the
Yep.
lighter.
Can you see him?
Oh, but my God, he's huge.
Wow.
Mommy, I run you with just a little fuzzball.
There you go.
Yeah, go on. She said, "Now go on." Yeah, I remember that red stick of Maybelline eyeliner.
Remember
That,
they had white lipstick?
oh yeah.
I never used that though. I
No, I
didn't
didn't
like it.
either. I remember when purple was like everybody's color in the favorite color in the 80s, and they had purple fingernail polish, purple lipstick, purple eyeshadow came out. I never could wear all those colors. I just used the browns and stuff like
I
that.
used the blue all the time.
I remember in the 90s when people would use the really light baby blue or the really light white on their eyes.
Yeah.
My niece in this one picture I got of her, she matches her eyeshadow to her clothes. She does a really good job. She had two colors of green on one day, and I said, and she had a green top on that really cute together. She's got two kids that are like, gosh, they ain't very far apart. I said, "How do you find time to put your makeup on?" She said, "I just put them in the one in the playpen and one in the, well, Charlotte, she can't put in the swing no more." But she said she's in there doing her makeup, and she said, "I just do it." She said, "I find time." She says, "Aunt Nori, there's always time for beauty." I said, I don't got no time. No, I ain't doing it. I can't believe though. I used to never go anywhere without makeup on. Now I just don't care. Where is that picture of that kid at? So this week I'm getting two pairs of shoes because my sister bought me the Barbie shoes to wear to the Barbie movie. They're women's and they say Barbie on them.
That's so
They're
cute.
like they're like skater shoes. But like I said earlier, I told her I was going to wear my Sketcher on one foot and a Barbie shoe on the other, and she said, "You ain't going nowhere with me like that." "I'll do it if I want to." She said, "You're not going with me if you do it." "Nope." She said, "Everybody blah, 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 really will know you're nuts." Where is that picture? Probably
Well,
deleted.
ladies, I guess I'm gonna have to start some laundry. I waited to 8:30 p.m. That's long enough.
What you doing?
I gotta start some laundry. It's bad.
I thought
Eh.
you. I thought it was time to call Mama.
No, I called her before I got on here because I wanted to make sure I could stay a while.
Ah.
But I love you guys so much, and
Love you
look,
too. Thanks for
You
coming
too,
up.
oh,
Joel.
you're welcome. And don't
I will
forget,
do
I'll
a
send you the
happy mail
tracking
just
number
for
on your package, Norm.
okay, and I will for sure do a happy mail, and I gotta still do a happy mail, and I will put the pamphlet in there that you sent me at the graveyard. That place is cool, man. I'd love to visit that.
Honey,
Oh,
look at this cat.
love y'all. Bye.
Honey, look at
Love
him.
you.
Did I show you guys that bruise that was on my arm after I fell in that bathtub?
Ouch.
Look at
No.
that. Look, sister.
Wow.
Huh?
Owie.
Honey, look at this cat.
He's your baby kitty.
Love her.
He's your
He's
baby
Mama's
kitty.
boy. Mama's boy.
Well, I can't find a picture of my niece. What did I do with it? No, I got to delete a lot of pictures. Well, I even got my husband in here in his boxer shorts. I better delete that for.
We don't. Yeah, we don't need that.
I told him if he don't quit coming here and doing those dances, I'm going to put him on YouTube in his underwear shorts. He said, "Well, you already got me on YouTube doing my exercise in my underwear." I said, "Well, I told you not to do that." Look at this face of him. Oh my God. That is hilarious.
What is he doing?
He's acting silly. I made a video when I was in the hospital of the thing of your three friends. One is crazy, one is cool, one is crazy, or one is calm, one is cool, and one is crazy. And we made Kim the crazy one.
Uh,
I've got a bunch of some of these videos. I don't even know where they came from.
See what he did? He was giving me kisses.
Huh?
He was giving me kisses.
The kitty cat. No, yeah, I got tons of pictures of my animals.
Oh wee, oh wee, oh.
Is that Miss Oreo? Oh,
yeah. Oreo's right here. Caramel's right there.
Oh, they're so cute. Kim broke one of his teeth off. I said, now we match because I broke mine too.
he never took you to get that fixed?
Nope.
Or you don't want to get it fixed?
I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm 60. It don't matter. But I'll just get some of that wax if it falls out. And
whenever you go somewhere, just put a piece of gum in it, a chiclet.
Well, they got that at work. They got that tooth wax, and if you break your tooth, you just got to stick it up there. Because I don't got enough dental insurance to get it fixed. I did get Medicare Advantage, but it's only $1,200 a year, and to fix one tooth, they said it'd be $3,500, and we can't make no payments because we can't get no credit because we can't get credit for 5 years because we filed bankruptcy.
Where's Arnie at?
They ain't seen him.
We don't know. We haven't seen him.
Well, if the dentist is a preferred provider, they should have to cut back to the negotiated rate. So
yeah,
you might be able
yeah,
to get
the thing
it
is though,
I texted him and told him that you were live.
The thing is though, none of the doctors around here, the dentist, will accept it. They want to send me to St. Louis, Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
And St. Louis wouldn't be too far, but since Tim is doing this work for his uncle, because he's got his getting his Social Security, but I can't believe how he ain't getting it all, because he's just 63. He only gets partial until he turns 65, and it's so
see him being a little turd.
So low, and it won't be when he's 65. But yeah, we have to go. We can't take off and go to St. Louis and have that done, and because he just won't, he won't do it, and he's got his broke off in front. And I said, well, if you can stand looking at me with a broken tooth, then I can stand you looking at one. So if it happens, it happens,
Mm-hmm.
Look.
I got $100.
Look how he's laying.
That's so cute.
He's a baby.
I tell you, Stella's a cat. That's how she lays on me and sticks her arms up in the air and so relaxed.
They're doing the bunny kicks at me too. Where are you going?
Making dough on you?
No, he does that too.
Yeah, my tooth right here is just about to fall out. When I move it with my tongue, it's just, because the back of it broke off. It's just about to fall off. Colin said, Mom, just let it fall out. You always sitting in the dark anyway. Nobody can.
Look at it. So now look how he's sitting.
Oh, Oreo, you little cootie. You little cootie pie.
Yeah, they weigh four. Oreo weighs 5 pounds and caramel weighs
5 pounds.
like 5 pounds and something. Oreo, this one does. And his brother is like 4 pounds and something.
Hmm.
That sounds like my baby dolls.
Hmm.
But one baby
Yeah.
doll only weighs a pound and a half, but the other one sitting here, she's like 5 pounds. I have got stuff on this phone that I don't even know how I got.
Boy, you better not bite my bracelet.
Colin is sound asleep in there.
That's why it's quiet.
Oreo, let it go.
I hear him
Oreo,
snoring.
let it go. Stop.
What Colin does is Colin takes my phone
Stop.
and takes pictures of me when I fall asleep, and I got all these goofy looking pictures of me laying here asleep.
Hmm.
I'm making him mad when I do this. He does a bunny kick when I do this. Until he
Oh, you
gets.
asleep? Oh, I heard like heavy air, like somebody was snoring. Is your dad okay
I
back
think
there?
so. You see him get mad at me when I do that?
What did you do? Patting him on the rear end.
Uh huh.
He turned around and bite you.
He does. See how he turned around and bit me?
Oh, yeah, I see that. It's like, Mom, knock it off.
Yeah, they're at that stage where they're teething too. They chew on everything. They act like they're goats.
This
I
picture.
don't know. TT, he not much he don't teeth, but he loves to chew on things.
Uh-huh.
TT's the Tiny Tim's the one. We call him TT short. He's
Gotta
he's
watch Stella. That's
he's
how she is.
10 months. My other cat, my girlfriend's cat, the one that's coming back home, Teddy, he'll be a year old on the 28th.
Oh,
I'm gonna bite my finger. Gonna lick it, then you're gonna bite it.
there goes my doggone foot itching again. Oh,
Lick it, then you bite it. Boy, you
this
never
is
hold
the
my
time of
finger.
night I start itching all over my ankle. I got this knot when I fell out of the bathtub. It's on my foot, and it's this big knot, and it won't go away. Doesn't hurt. I never showed the
Quit putting
doctor.
on me, boy. You better behave yourself, little boy.
He's like, Mom, you expect me to be behaving myself, but you're beating on me.
No, I wasn't beating on the second time just a minute ago. He
Oh,
like just bite my.
it's a cutie pie. Need a little cutie pie. That is my husband snoring back
Bite my nose, you little turd. You
What,
bit my
Ken's
nose,
sleeping?
little snot.
Oh.
there. Snot.
He's a little snot. See, why can't he be like his brother Carmel, just lay here like a good boy? Carmel, being a good boy. You're being a good boy, Carmel. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Well, that's my husband. He's just snoring to beat the band.
That's good. Leave him snore.
Look at this.
He's passed out.
No, look at this.
Oh.
So cute.
See, he's a gentle giant. I mean, he when he wants to be.
Hmm. I love her.
You can tell he's asleep. Just my little baby.
Well, I hope Arnold, listen to me. Arnie's okay.
Yeah,
Haven't
me
heard
too.
hair of him. I think Kenneth is live right now.
Yeah, but he wouldn't go over there.
Okay. Oh yeah, Arnie's over there. All when he
Not if
goes.
we're on.
No. Yeah, I hope he's okay because I messaged him and Oh no, Kenneth's not on. He was on
You
9
know, the
hours.
other day when I went and do my baby live, showing the reborns, there was like trolls come in. I know who they are.
Oh yeah, I heard what that one. I watched it afterwards. Somebody and you told that person to not worry about it or something, or somebody said something. I couldn't see the.
Yeah, and then in the chat they were spelling out the F word, and
Yeah,
I was
Mm.
like, seriously? I'm like,
bunch of
they
kids.
people ain't got nothing better else to do except I know who it is.
Well, I love Kenneth dearly, but you get if you got to not go over if you go over to his channel and they they see you in there, and if you say something, they'll come and they'll troll over to your channel. I wish Kenneth had never let. Well, I don't know why people go there. Bless his heart. I don't know why people go over there, but if you go over there and you even say something, they'll come back to your channel and follow you.
They do the same thing to to Noel. He's not
Well,
on here no more because of that.
good Lord, what was that door?
That's
I was
Steve
wondering what
coming in.
happened to him.
I don't know. He had some drama or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't understand people like that like that drama because I guess they just like getting upset. I don't know, or make people
I just
upset.
learned to ignore it. I'm like, they ain't got nothing better else to do except. I mean, you notice, Noni, it does not get me. It does not get me anymore like it used to.
Well, it won't get me down either because it's not like I'm ever going to meet them. I've had people
Yeah,
say they was going to come and do me in and everything. I'm like, bring it.
Just for changing your hair color.
Yeah,
it's
just
like
for
they don't
changing
know
my
who
hair
I am.
color.
They don't
Yeah,
know.
somebody was gonna kill me for that.
And
I'm
it was
like, come
only a
on.
video filter anyway.
Yeah, it was a filter. I'm like, bring it on. And my husband's got a new G, you know what, a Smith and Wesson. So yeah, come on over. I better watch it. I can't run no more, so I better behave. I better quit
Noni, look
saying
at
that.
this cat. He's just laying there like going. He's like sound asleep.
He's a baby dog.
He's
He's
like
a
sound asleep.
baby kitty, not a dog.
See, look, he's sound asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The sweetie.
he's happy and content.
I don't know if you can see him. There you go.
I don't know why I keep getting these things come down my timeline of these people.
There you
These
go.
zit.
See, look at him.
Aw. Now you need to make a short of that. Sing
Mm.
Yeah.
lullaby in the treetops.
Mm.
But all I got coming down my timeline is these zip popping videos. I ain't watching them. Yep.
Yeah, but Noni, those people, those trolls don't get me like they used to. I was just looking at them like, I laugh at them. I'm like, huh, okay, yeah.
Jen used to crack me up. Frickin', frackin', frackin', frickin', frickin'.
Remember how it
Oh.
used to get me down real quick? And now it's like,
Mhm.
you know what? Why am I getting down? I'm like,
Good Lord, sister, do you live in a haunted house?
The dog. She opened the door so she could go out in the living room.
what are you doing, Carmel? You want to get down now? You want to get down now? Okay.
These clickbait videos where they put up here these people saying people passed away and they ain't no more passed out. Have you ever seen these videos where these people go out and find these seashells and they got these really beautiful pearls in them? Is that for real or what?
There are pearls in them, but I don't know if they're for real or not. I never saw no big giant ones or nothing like that.
Oh, I seen some like this one girl. I don't know what her name is, but now that sea glass. If I even found a piece of sea glass like that, I'd be so excited.
Mm.
And she's picking up this. I like to watch them cut them open, and I like to watch them cook the meat. It looks good, but wow, I don't think I'd ever eat it. But they don't waste nothing, do they?
Mm-mm.
Boopity boop boop. And then, oh my gosh, these people eating these snakes. Oh, that video I put on my timeline or my community tab of them. eating those spiders. That was wild. Round them spiders up. Crickle, crackle, crackle, crickle.
Where's all the bees?
Oreo,
Huh?
what are you doing growling for? Seriously? You hear him?
What are you doing?
He's over here growling. Oreo is. He's got one of those little like spring toys. They're chewing on it, trying to tear.
I see something flashing like a light or something.
Let's see, he's got a hold of this string toy.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Now what do you want there, big girl?
Oh,
The
now
big girl.
he hits that TT. He's telling him to get away from my toy. This is my toy.
My dog's Stella. She tries to get Brownie to play with her toys, but he don't want nothing to do with toys. Never did. And she takes her toys and she throws them, and then she waits. They'll roll around, then she waits for them to stop, then she bounces on them. Brownie's just looking at her like, "You have lost your mind." But him and Patty would never ever play with the toy. I bought them toys. They don't want nothing to do with it.
I never heard of a dog not playing with toys.
They didn't even from the time they were puppies. Stella sure does. She takes this one toy in with her when she goes to eat. Sometimes she lays it in the actual bowl, and then she'll eat. And then she'll bring it back. When she's done, she'll lay it down. She loves it when I pick all of her toys up and put them in her bed. Now I don't pick them up. I just leave them laying there, get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, step on one, scare myself about half to death, and just a mess. I don't see nobody online, so
Must be a boring night.
maybe it's Wednesday, take a break night. Who knows?
Could
It's
be.
Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wacky Wednesday. I'm wacky every day of the week, so
Well, we know that, but we
I
just
can't
make excuses for you.
It's a lot. I feel the love. I really feel the love. I feel the love.
1D in there. 1D in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is some of the things that are on here. I don't know. Have that clickbait, you click on it and it's about nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing about what you think it is.
Yeah, it's just
That's
clickbait.
because they put something up there you think you want to look at, and then they change it on you.
I did a clickbait video and I put worms on there and it got like 4,700 views on it. I think I'll do that again. Just had worms crawling.
I don't like worms. Did the stuff.
I don't mind the worms, but I can't take a snake. It scare me to pieces. Me and my kids loved digging worms. I used to take them down and they just dig worms and
What they do with a fish with them?
yeah, fish with them. Take them down to the river bottom. Now we used to dig them and take the leaves, from the fall and rake them up, and you make the ground real, take the real black dirt and make it real moist, and then you put the leaves on top of it, and then turn it over, and the worms get underneath there because they eat
He's
what's
still
on
over
the
here growling.
What, Jen?
I said he's still over here growling.
Hi, Mama Cookie.
It's Mama Cookie.
I thought I saw Miss Southern Belle there, but that wasn't Miss Southern Belle.
You
I'm
did?
saying,
Or you didn't?
I'm a saying things.
That's nothing new, sister.
I don't see things too much, but I do hear things all the time. No voices though. I'm waiting for somebody to talk. No, I better not say that. They might do it, and it'd scare me half to death. Doo, 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 doo. I'm looking at these wedding dresses of the years. Well, there ain't of the year. There ain't nothing to them, but I'm good gracious. Not that I'm getting married, but or got a daughter to get married. Hey,
No
BG.
way. She's going to take it on a second husband.
Oh God, that would be my fourth. I don't think so. Or fifth or something. I don't know how many I've had. Third. I think he's the third. Second one didn't count. That was had to be annulled. That was just a that was a mistake. That was just a mistake. Well, good Lord, I hear myself. Well, sister, turn me down there.
Which one was a mistake?
Number two.
Is that Adam's dad?
No. Adam's dad was my high school sweetheart. We were married like 8 years, and then I met this person. I met him years ago, and then my friend was like, "Oh, he's a good guy. He's a union carpenter. Blah 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 blah. You really love him." Da 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 da. Yep, he was a charmer until I actually married him, and then he wouldn't even let me leave the house, and I was always used to work, and that was crazy. So I went and had that annulled. That's a Catholic thing, you know.
Yeah, those control freaks are something else.
Oh God, it's horrible. And it drugged me off to the city, and then wouldn't. Oh, he was crazy.
Awesome, awesome, Mama Cookie.
Almost done with my. I can't see it, Mama Cookie. Evie, and my next one is going to be another Charmander.
Very cool.
Charmander. What is that? That's
They're
awesome.
what do you call it? Characters. Pokemon.
Oh. Don't know nothing about them. They're Pokemons. I don't know nothing about much. I've already forgot everything I ever knew about. Well, I hope Arnie's okay. How many times am I going to say that?
I'm getting my butterflies done.
Oh,
Getting
pretty.
Oh, that is beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
There's Bouncer.
Now, this puppy dog looks like my dog. Let's see what it is. I've been trying to figure out what
Mr. Bouncer.
Hi, Bouncer.
Where are you at, D's? I want some D's.
So, those are hard. Those diamond paintings or whatever they're called. Got 3 or 4 over here. People have sent me. I did a little bitty tiny one, and I about had a nervous breakdown. I thought, oh gosh, people that do these great big ones.
Bouncer's the clown that came to town.
I'm gonna go get me something to drink because my water has went dry. Oh, I got one little sip there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Is Jen still here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
She's here somewhere.
Gotta fill up the jug. Got new doggy food for the doggies.
Jen, don't you color anymore?
Yeah, I still color. I do diamond painting as well now too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
People are
Good.
coloring, and then she got people buying dolls.
Mhm.
She's a trendsetter.
Yeah.
I'm known to do that.
Not a bad thing.
I'm working on my diamond painting, Mama Cookie. My diamond painting. The butterflies.
I'm working on a white hat.
Oh, no, you did a lot of that since you've been
Yeah,
in here.
yeah, it went pretty quick. I saw a video where this lady said she could make hats in 42 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how I could make a hat in 42 minutes. I don't know. Oh,
Need a speed crocheter.
yeah.
I'm gonna make this sandwich for her.
No, it don't hurt my eyes.
Oh, where's this lunch meat?
I got on my dollar store glasses.
What are you doing, sister?
They work in a pinch.
Yep. I gotta go to the eye doctor's. Too
I go
lazy.
tomorrow.
Oh, you go?
Yeah, but mostly for dry eye, but I'm gonna see if I need new glasses too.
Hope this lunch meat's fresh, coloring. Make me something to eat. Pepper jack. You puppies don't need a doggone thing.
That's
Yeah, that's disturbing, Bouncer,
a-
on the grass. Oh,
Color Ryan. Poopy. Poopy, poopy. All right. Oh. Come Ryan, can I have one of your waters? Okay.
No, and he's talking to Stella. Are you talking to Stella?
I'm telling my dogs that I'm making me a sandwich and they're thinking they're gonna get a bite of it. They ain't. They sure ain't.
yeah.
Yeah, they so bad. They're getting into everything. Come, puppers.
Boo.
Oh my goodness.
Caramel.
Well, puppy dogs.
Hi, Bouncer.
I'm gonna eat
How are
my
you
supper.
doing?
Oh God, I almost fell. Whew.
You'll be a trailblazer,
Yeah.
bouncer.
I about took a trip and almost didn't have to leave the farm there for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Some little girl dog named Stella Marie. Don't get under mommy's feet.
Noni, Mama Cookie has questions
I
about.
like the safety eyes because
Yeah,
sometimes I just glue them in too. Besides put the safety on.
yeah. Whoa, that soda pop spewed all over the place. I just got a bath. Yeah, I glue my safety eyes in.
Brenda, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for coming up. Have a good day. I mean, good evening.
All right.
Bye, Jen. Good Lord. Well, there's my bath.
Mama Cookie speaks foreign languages.
I got a cherry limeade uh, flavored water baths now. Ronnie, what are you afraid of? It's thundering and he's freaking out. Freaking out. Well, I'm worried about Arnie.
Yeah.
Maybe you just needed a break or something.
Yeah.
Or he's in, every time he does that, it always ends up in the hospital for some reason.
Oh no, I hope not.
Every time he don't talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That time we hadn't heard from him for like a week or two, and he was he had COVID. That was worrisome.
Sasquatch or the immigrants.
Well, some people are hungry, I guess.
Yeah.
My dogs are looking at me like they never had nothing in their life to eat.
It always looks better when mom has it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Matthew.
Matthew.
God, they make me feel so sorry for them. I can't look at them right now. You dogs have ate since I've ate. I haven't ate since 11 o'clock. I am hungry.
Arnie and her was in Mater's. Arnie's in another life.
Oh, oh, Mater's on. Oh, I thought he comes on Monday.
You're not here. Leave you a message. No messages. Couple bees down
It's
here.
almost how we see about about a fourth of the notifications for people. There for a
Oh,
while. I
that,
come to feel
that's
like
me, Bouncer. I'm afraid of heights, and my brother Dan has not arrived yet.
That thing will be gone for a couple of weeks.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Yeah, the one we have here in the when we first moved here in 2001, we bought the fire alarms. Of course, we went to one of those things at a steakhouse where you get a free dinner, and they suckered us into. Well,
Yeah, I hate those things.
but it's really a good one, and I mean they'll go off when the smoke, even the toast or anything they'd go off. It used to drive us crazy. When Colin was first learning to cook, he'd burn everything, so they were constantly going off. And one time he just hit this one in the hallway, or right as you walk into the hallway, and knocked the thing down, and the battery flew out. And I said, "Now, son, you're going to have to get that." He said, "I can't reach that." And I said, "I bet you can." So he just reaches his arm up. Of course, he's 6'5", and just puts that battery right in there like it wasn't nothing. Me, I'd have to get on a stool. Even though I am 6 foot tall, I still ain't tall enough to reach him. I don't have the ape arms like he's got.
I bought a step stool, and I tried to do it myself, and by the time I got to the top step, I was shaking. I thought, I'm gonna fall down.
That would be me. I'd be scared of that.
Wow, looks like I got all my D's done.
Nope, your laundry's never gonna get done.
No.
Have you got your laundry done, Matthew?
Never.
We know Joe's getting her laundry done.
Yeah.
She's not here. I missed it.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, okay, just make sure she has her heat on, okay?
It feels like my heat's on right now.
Not mine. I'm cold.
Actually, last night we had this real weird. We thought, oh my God, the air conditioner's going out again. It got real hot in here, and I said, Colin, the air hasn't kicked on for a while. Well, Kim had actually turned it off yesterday. I don't know why. He opened up the thing,
okay, we know
turned the air off. So when Colin went over there and turned it off, it kicked on, and it made the weirdest noise. I thought, oh no, if we have to pay to have that thing fixed again.
Man, okay, well, you know what then? Why don't
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Cynthia's husband did the laundry.
I do my laundry, Colin does his laundry, and Kim does his.
Me, I have to do it all.
Imagine if you could put clothes in the dishwasher.
No.
I have a dishwasher that hasn't worked since 2002. It worked for 1 year, and the hard water ruined it.
You might as well get a new one.
It won't work because we have hard water and we don't have water softener.
Now they just let the dog wash their dishes.
Yep. We let the dog lick. And I probably no telling how many times Kim's put the dish up when he was mad at me, and I ate out of the dish the dog licked. But we just wash them by hand.
Unless you're paying Brandon to wash your clothes.
My clothes are done. I think I got one load. I do a load every day.
You know, you can put clothes in the dishwasher. It works.
You do it.
No, I want to see you do it first.
Oh, let's see what color I'm going to do next.
My mom got a dishwasher like in 1989, and she never used it, but she used it to hide all the junk food that she bought for herself. She put it in the dishwasher.
Oh.
I don't know what I've been into in this potato salad, but that just works.
And 8.
It was really hard.
I think I'll do the 8. Oh.
Why don't you sleep outside tonight?
7.
Which one? Me or Brenda and Michelle?
Yeah, you can sleep outside tonight.
I set my recliner out on the porch, so that's where I sleep in.
Unless you're paying me overtime.
You're a mooch, Stella. Take that.
Paying you overtime. You're lucky you're getting paid.
Sure, I'm going on 26 and it's still old.
Gosh, I don't think I remember 26.
Pickled eggs with beets.
And I don't want to be 26. I want to be 21. Unless you want Noni to be 18 again.
If I was 18 again and knew what I knew now, I'd do it again. But I wouldn't do what I did again. I sure wouldn't get married at 18.
Me neither.
Just barely turned 18.
8. What you doing, Matthew?
Feeling this without my new. No, I'm waiting on this new tooth to come.
Did you get your bed made?
I'm in my bed right now.
There's Arnie.
There's Arnie.
Oh.
We was worried about you, Arnie.
Doesn't it feel uncomfortable when you miss a tooth in your mouth?
Oh, you got a tooth that's out?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Almost about a year now. The hell's that?
That was weird.
You're never going to get married, Mama Cookie. Smart lady.
You're a smart lady, Mama Cookie.
Yeah, somehow I got the circle of death on the screen.
Oh, no.
I wish I was 40.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Noni. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Arnie, we missed you.
Hi, Matthew.
Hello.
Yeah,
Can I be your
I was
age?
at Mater's workshop before.
No.
No, June came in and told us.
I want to be Noni's age.
60? I'm the youngest woman here.
You're a young lady.
No, I'm real young. But thank you anyway.
I think Michelle is like 21.
Yeah.
Now, Michelle's actually 20. You got her. You're saying she's older than she is. Right, Michelle? Oh, she's got her mute on and we can't hear her.
At some parts I do over again, but most of it I'll pass.
Don't working every day, you'll pass.
I have my kids over.
Yeah.
Oh, no
I have
wonder.
my kids over and plus some more, I think.
Wondering why the computer's acting up. It's on the wrong router.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. That'll do it. Now, Stella offered you some of my supper, and you wouldn't want. You didn't want it. So, what do you want?
I want to go back to June.
They say life begins after 40, Jen.
That's right.
Shoot.
I'm not sure who they are, but that's what they say.
I ain't me either.
We go.
That was some of the hardest years of my life.
Mm.
Yeah, I bet Arnie wants to go back to winter.
Mm.
I do.
No.
No,
Me
I'm ready
neither.
for winter. So get in, Linda. Well, Merry Christmas. Get in, baby girl. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Trying to bring the chat up and get, get a loud ad.
Arnie Cullen got me a cherry limeade flavored water, and when I went to open it, I got a bath. My shirt
I
is
like those
soaked
cherry
wet.
limeades.
It was good, but boy, it went all over me. I'm like, oh man.
At least these are not sticky like soda is.
Yeah. I'm a great procrastinator too, Joe.
Oh, me too. I got to do everything at the last minute, or I don't get done. Because if I don't plan for anything. I do everything at the last minute.
Sometimes I do that too. I wait till the last second.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
no.
My God, Stella, you have ate so much. Are you pregnant? You better not be. She did get out of the gate, out of the yard. Little escape artist.
Oh yeah, and I went to Walmart the other day and replaced the battery in mine.
Oh, your eyes reflected.
Mm. Oh, that's good. That's good, Arnie. Mm.
Sometimes it beeped and sometimes it didn't.
Please don't lick my plate, little girl, okay? I'm going to sit it down and don't lick it. And I'm going to put it on the table and don't you get up there. She's looking at me like, oh well, what? Okay, you can have it. I'm done with my salad. Here. God, I already got a plate down there. How about it? How
Can I
about it?
be, can I be 200 years old?
12.
Arnie's 25.
I look like an old man.
No,
Matthew, you're so young.
I am not young.
You're only 20 what? 20, how old are you? 20?
25.
Yes.
Oh, that's so young.
Brenda's got a grandkid who's 21.
No, he's 20, going to be 25 in next March. He's 24.
Mm.
24.
So I don't want to go to 2024. No thanks.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
that wasn't me.
Hello?
Somebody ding dong's going on. That didn't sound right.
That was me.
Okay, back to crochet. I ate my supper.
Yeah,
It was late.
you do that. I'm gonna go craft.
You're gonna go cramps. What?
I do crafting.
Oh,
I'm gonna
What do you
craft.
do?
You know, what do I do?
Yeah.
Create stuff, build planets, you know, give
Oh,
people
that sounds cool.
sales, etc. COVID and stuff.
Mm.
Cool.
We better get busy.
What you want me to? I can send you something if you want.
You gotta
Oh, I
get
want
busy.
some. Yeah, send us some. You send me anything. Well, almost
Okay, what do you
anything.
want?
Have a great night, Mama
Pizza.
Cookie.
A
My mama.
send
You
I'm
me
want
not
a
looking.
pizza, chicken nuggets? What?
uh. You know what I would actually like to have is some packets of Kool Aid. I've been craving orange Kool Aid.
I
Man,
had
that Kool
orange
Aid.
jello.
Oh God, I love Jello too. I have not had
I love
orange Kool
you.
Aid in years. Orange or
Guess
grape. I
what?
used to love orange, grape, orange or grape Kool Aid when I was
We don't have any Jello, so we're sold out.
Hey, Kenneth.
also
Hi, Kenneth.
pulled out of Jello.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, son. Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember my mom used to let us have like on Friday night. She would make us a pitcher of Kool Aid and put sugar in it, real sugar, and oh my gosh, that was such a treat. And but we couldn't. We other times we had to have milk, but I love milk, so it was no biggie. And our neighbor kids, they couldn't have anything to drink while they were eating their supper because their mom said it spoiled their appetite. So they had to eat all their food before they got anything to drink.
That's crazy.
Oh God, I remember when I was a kid. They say your fondest, most happy. I've heard people say this. Your fondest, most happy memories while you lived is what your heaven will be. I've heard a lot of people say that. I hope that's the case. Because one of them was at supper time when I was a kid in the neighborhood. All the moms cooked the meals, and everybody came in at went in their house at the same time. You could just smell in that whole neighborhood all the different foods that the moms cooked, and it was just so awesome. Always made me feel so happy. But I didn't like washing the dishes afterwards.
Mm.
I told my sister one time my mom laughed her head off. I don't. I told my it was my turn. It was my turn to dry, and my sister's turn to wash. And I told her to stop. She was washing the dishes. She was making them too wet. My mom, my mom laughed her head off. She said, "Well, I'm glad she is. That means she's getting them clean." And then my mom would give me three cotton dish towels. You know, and they were those old cotton, old fashioned big ones, great big ones. And oh gosh, the first time you dried a dish, it got soaking wet, and that's all we got. So I started when it was my
Yeah, I
turn.
didn't like them towels. They weren't very absorbent.
They weren't very absorbent. I was so happy when she started buying the terry cloth ones.
Oh,
What job do you do, Noni?
What, honey? What all do I
What
do?
job?
You mean in crafts? Crafts
Yeah,
or what?
What job do you do?
what job do you do?
I don't do no jobs no more because I'm old and I'm
It's too
retired.
old.
But
You're
I'm too old
not.
to
You're
work.
not retired.
But I was a school teacher before, and then I went to work for the VA. I retired, but then I did homework for the VA and also took care of my father and a couple other clients. And then I did it over I mean, I took care of him physically, but I didn't have to go to the VA hospital, but like once a month. But I did entered all my work on the computer.
Well, guess
That's
what?
what it is.
Why don't
Now I
you
don't
call
do
me?
nothing but what I want to do. I don't do the dishes.
Why don't you
I
call
don't want
Michelle
to.
at 2:30 in the morning? Then after that,
I've been waiting for
just
you to call
go
me
ahead,
for years,
call her
Matthew, at
again.
2 o'clock in the morning. Remember, Brenda, when
That's
he used
what,
to tell us he calls at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning?
I'll catch him on Instagram.
Hmm, go ahead, call Michelle at 2 in the morning. Then after that,
I'll
you
be
call
up.
Brenda next.
I will
I'll be up.
too.
Me and Brenda both be up. One time, me and Brenda did call each other that late. Remember, sister?
Yep.
I think you called me or I called you. I can't remember. It was real late, real early in the morning. I told Enid one night if she needed to call me, she wasn't feeling good or something. If she needed to call me, don't worry about it. Call me anytime. And she called me at like 3:00, and I didn't answer the phone. She was about to beat me. And the next day, I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't answer the phone. I was tired and I didn't want to get up, and then my phone was over here on the other table."
Hey, Snook. Hey, Snooky.
Oh,
Come
is your
here.
little Snooky in there?
Yeah. Come here, Snook. Come here.
Oh, I hear Army's leg thing going off. What are you doing, Kenneth?
Come here.
Yeah, it's this thing.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come here.
I accused Colin of being asleep a while ago, Arnie, and snoring, and it was him. I could hear him all over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it Brandon that told us you were at Mater's?
Yeah, okay, Bryn Michelle.
No.
That's scary. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Did Mommy scare you, honey? I'm sorry. I scared her. Poor little baby girl.
Did my
Don't act like that. Your Mommy would not raise a hand to you for nothing. Now, come here.
thing scared her?
No, when I made the noise like it did, it scared her. And she just looked at me so pitiful, and she kind of jumped. Like, now she's up on the couch, and she stared at me. Did Mommy scare you? I didn't mean to. I never be mean to you. Come here. Now she just looks so pitiful. What's wrong, baby? Come here, pretty girl. Come here. Come on. You better go back there and get into bed with Daddy. He's probably in there cold without you. Go on. I don't know why she's sticking around me tonight. Usually she's in there with him.
Probably because you're special.
Before he even goes to sleep. What you hanging around Mama so much for?
TREAT.
Yeah. She's had plenty of those. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. She's out of water.
Oh.
You should be shot, sister.
Well, the only reason why I know she's out of water is because she jumped down and she's got the water bowl halfway carried across the floor.
My dogs do that too. My big dog will bring it into me. A big metal bowl.
More water?
What job do you do, Brenda?
That reminds me, I got to fill a big container and refill the water.
Colin's going to come
no job either, Matthew.
You're supposed to have a job.
Layla, you best speaker.
Colin got him new dog food because they didn't like the dog food we had for them. We had that extra protein weight control stuff. They did not like it.
Michelle, does your cat dig in the trash at all at times?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think cats did that kind of stuff.
They're funny that way sometimes.
Tim caught a mouse in the mouse trap, and I tell him, you catch a mouse, do not put it in the trash can. Take it off down the road and throw it. Well, Stella's, I think she's a cat. She's a dog, but she identifies as a cat. And serious.
Well, maybe she's part rat terrier.
How are you? How are you? Long time no see.
In fact, I watched a video today and I kept typing in everything that a Cairn Terrier could be mixed with, and I typed in Cairn Terrier mixes, and they showed a Cairn Terrier and Rat Terrier, and it looked a lot like her. But she's got the long legs.
Mm.
And we had a Rat Terrier at one time. Let me tell you what, those dogs, Dachshunds will dig in the ground and make tunnels, but Rat Terriers will make a tunnel all the way under, make a tunnel and go all the way under in your yard. So I'm
We
thinking
had
she could possibly.
we had one when I was a kid, and it was a great dog, and then it got attacked by the neighbor's dog and passed away. But
Aw.
it was pretty sad.
Yeah, ours had the dumbest name. Its name was Jipones. I don't know where that came from. I said, what are we going to name it? And Kim goes, oh, you like the name Jipones? And I said, what's a Jipones? We never did know what a Jipones was, but that was its name. And so we were naming names, and we're making up names and everything. And when he said Jipones, I started laughing. But that thing could burrow under the ground, and I mean, it wasn't even a minute or two. It had its body halfway in the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a story to tell. For a little while, we had a rabbit that would just stay in our yard. And at times we give it some food and stuff, and it just like hanging around in our yard. And one time I had the garage door open and I was doing something in the garage, and the rabbit came in the garage and then went back out. And then one day we noticed it wasn't showing up anymore. And then the neighbor comes over and says that her dog got the rabbit. And my mom was like, you mean our rabbit that was staying in our yard? My mom was thoroughly like PO'd.
Oh, I bet. Well, we had a rabbit. We had a white rabbit. And now this was my first husband. For some reason, we named that rabbit Sport. Its name was Sport. It was a white rabbit. And how we got that rabbit is my cousin was moving, and her little girl, it was the tamest thing you ever seen in your life. Well, they moved to Jefferson City, and they couldn't live, the apartment that they lived in, they couldn't have any pets whatsoever. So she said, you guys want this rabbit? And we're like, both like, I guess, you know. And she said, it'll go in a litter box. I mean, it's just, and it was the coolest thing because it had a litter box. It just had full reign of the house, and it was trained for a litter box. And it would even get in the car. We'd take it in the car with us. That's how tame it was. And it sat in the back window. It was a white flop-eared rabbit. And we had that thing for 2 years. And we had to go to a wedding. My husband's, one of his friends was getting married, so we had to go to St. Louis because he was in the wedding. So we took it up to my father-in-law's to have him watch it. Well, anyway, when we came back, we were gone the whole weekend. We came back. He said that he put it outside. That rabbit was not meant to be outside. I mean, we had a pet tax and everything for it, put it in at night or whatever.
Yeah.
And they killed it. No, we did not, because a few days later we were looking in the freezer to get something to eat, and there was wrote on there, fresh rabbit in a bag, froze. He killed our rabbit and had it in the bag.
No.
And it was an old rabbit. Oh, my husband, I was crying my eyes out. My husband was so mad. He said, Dad, how could you? He said,
Yeah, we had rabbits as kids, and my grandmother was serving Sunday dinner, and she said it was Hassenpfeffer.
rabbits too. That's good stuff, though.
And the rabbits were gone, so
Oh, God.
I remember crying about that. That was pretty awful.
Oh, that's like my mom when she was a little kid. My grandpa had some pigs, and some of the baby pigs they didn't live, and then there was one that was just barely hanging on. So we brought it in the house, and my mom and my aunt, and my uncle, they just nursed it back to health, and it became their pet and everything. And he let them keep it in the basement. Well, on one Easter, she said, Grandma, Mom, what are we having for Easter dinner? And she said, my grandma was just crying her eyes out. and they sat down at the table, and Grandma came there and set the thing that platter down, and it was pork. And my mom said my uncle got up and ran to the basement, and the pig wasn't there. And my grandpa killed their pig, and they had it for Easter.
Oh.
And she said that he never ever he felt so bad about that, but it was getting real big. Mom said it was getting hard to handle. But anyway, she said my mom never would eat pork. She wouldn't eat it. But yeah, she told us that story, and I was like, oh, that's terrible. That's usually how it happens, though.
Mhm.
Kim and Colin like their squirrel meat. I don't know. I think squirrel season starts here pretty soon.
Now these
Maybe it's
numbers are getting hard to see because we've been doing it too long. I think they're 8.
yeah. My Christmas blanket's getting pretty big. It's getting hot on the body here. Percent. Who's this person? Still in y'all is still in there. What? It's saying,
Still
hey, no.
in this corner. That's
I don't.
he was from what do you call him? Tree Trimmer Show.
Oh, I don't know. He said, hi, Naomi May.
That's you. I think nobody get your name right.
Nope. Oh, I was typing in my name on Kim's Kim's Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. On his Yahoo. On his. I was on his channel and I typed my name in there, and I just typed in Noni May, and there's like 3 channels that popped up, and the people's name wasn't Noni May's life, but there are 3 people named Noni May. And then I was like, you got to be kidding me. And they spelt it just like I did, Nonie, because Nonnie is the grandmother in Italian, is what they call it. But I was
Yeah.
like, you got to be kidding me. So 2 of them, one of them only had like 2 videos, and then one had a whole bunch of videos, and then there was another one that she didn't have any videos. But I was like, I can't believe that. That's weird.
No, you're not getting my ice cream.
I want some. What flavor is it?
It's one of these drumsticks.
Oh, that's even better.
I haven't had one of those. I saw on Facebook the other day, somebody said, back when I was a kid, we ate ice cream that came out of toilet paper rolls. Those sherbet. Remember those sherbets on those push-ups?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh, I used to love those. My uncle had a gas station, and he would tell us, it wasn't self-serve. Of course, back then it wasn't self-serve, hardly any gas station. And he'd have to pump the gas, and me and my cousin was always in the summertime. We'd always hang out down at these gas stations, and he said, if you girls clean the windows, for the people that pull in to get their gas, because he didn't want to do it. At the end of the day, you can have your choice of ice cream or a soda. Well, we always picked the push-ups, the orange sherbet push-ups, and he said, "Okay, girls, you're going to have to start asking for soda every once in a while because I can't afford buying these ice creams." But I thought we were working for pretty cheap because we'd sit down there all day and clean windows. We're just little bitty things. Now, we always did little jobs for him. He was real good. He'd give us like 25 cents. We'd work so hard around there, sweep and pick up stuff out of dump the trash and sweep the the gas station parking lot and worked just as hard as we could, make 25 cents. That was back when kids actually did stuff outside.
Yeah.
Yep. The good old days.
Mm-hmm. What she did, was the cat's trying to get it, or
Yeah.
Geez, I didn't know cats liked ice cream either.
Mm,
Not
yep.
for you.
Oh, she wants
oh,
it.
I hear. Rare.
Give me that ice cream. Mm. Mm.
Wow, I heard that. Golly, it feels like it's 100 degrees in here. I gotta see what that air conditioner's on.
I
Then
think
I'll
those
get
are
cold.
separate things. The good old days and the good old boys.
Yep.
Yep, there were.
It's the good old days at the same time as the good old days at the same time as the good old boys. I don't know. Like Michelle said, I don't know. Two different things.
Mm.
The 70s were a pretty good time though. They worked hard back then. Worked hard to get out of school.
Come here. You gonna get it?
Can I get you some pizza, Arnie?
No.
How about yes?
Did anyone see Sound of Freedom? Not me.
No, I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it, but I'd like to.
Now that sounds familiar. I think that's what my mother-in-law went to see. What's that about anyway?
It's about child sex trafficking and stuff.
Oh my.
I guess you cry for the first 45 minutes.
Oh.
Hi, Brooklyn chick.
Hey, book check.
Hey, Brooklyn girl. Poor Stella. So mistreated.
Is that you, Chanty?
Well, that didn't
Chanty.
Chanty. How are you?
Mm.
No, long time no see, Chanty.
Yes, Chanty.
Chanty, do you still have your monkeys? What are you laughing at?
You.
Laughing at me? Well, he used to ask us if we liked his monkeys.
Remember when he used to come up on our panel?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Nobody could get a word in.
Poor guy.
Oh yeah.
We were always nice to Chanty.
Genty's crying.
Is what?
It looks like it's got crying.
Yeah, he's got tears.
Oh, I thought that was a face palm.
What's the matter, Chanty?
What's going on, Chanty?
Oh,
Where have you been?
Mhm.
That machine, Arnie. Oh, I got to give my hand a rest. It's starting to hurt.
Sister Chanty's crying.
Chanty, don't cry. Long time no see. How are you? We're just the same old people. It's been a long time. Over.
You can't see the names on the panel. Everybody said Brooklyn chick said hi.
Yep, Noni fell out.
What? Hmm. Ugh.
Mm.
So what is everybody up to in the chat?
I started a new hat.
Did you? Besides the white one that you were just working on?
I finished that one.
But that was quick.
Yeah. It's not down to 42 minutes though yet.
Yeah, I was going through some stuff earlier today.
as for me, I do a job. I finished today. I finished at about 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Cause
there I am.
I'm
I didn't think
sparing
you just
my
saw me.
time.
See you later, Sonia. Thank you for
And,
stopping in. Sister, I'm back.
I fell out. You know what I did? I refreshed the page. Why? I do not know. And then knocked me right out. I don't know why I was refreshing the page.
I finished at 4 o'clock. And then at
Do
7,
not know.
what's up? What?
Where did Chanty go?
I don't know.
Oh.
So everybody's sleeping at your house, sister?
Do what, babe?
Everybody's sleeping at your house?
I think my husband is.
Most of
Colin's playing a
my
video
family
game.
is right
I can
now.
hear it back there clicking around. Tim's listening to rock and roll back in this room.
Where are they?
Are you on live, sister?
No. I
Why
did my
not?
live yesterday
Oh,
because that was Wednesday and it's just Tuesday. Today's
are
Wednesday,
you
right?
on live?
Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow night.
No.
I haven't been live since so long.
Matthew, you going live?
Possibility. Let me think about that.
You don't think about it. Maddie, you're so cute. Cute.
But the problem is, Brenda, I'm I'm locked out of my computer right now. I can't log in my own YouTube account.
No.
So can I still access StreamYard if I turn with the
Okay, everybody, because I'm going to call it a night because I am tired.
No, you're not tired.
I'm tired. I'm not
Colin.
but I'm tired of sitting in one spot for 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you gonna do? Go make a pizza, build a planet,
Oh,
or
what's
you
in that
just gonna
box
go
there?
ahead and let me call you at 2 in the morning?
Them other things. You better make sure you put them in the microwave because there's ants. Ants are out in full force.
In or out? I don't got no ants. I got some ant killer that works. I got from Walmart.
I got ants in my head. We come. You not get in my chips. You eat your own chips. Bring me one of them cakes. Bring me them cakes. Bring me one of them cakes. Bring me them cakes. Bring me them cakes. And some mood juice. I'm hungry.
So I'm going to say good night to everybody in the chat. Good night to my panel. Thank you all for coming.
Colin said, "Don't touch it." Colin said, "Check them
Have
out.
a
Check them
great
out."
night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
We do them. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, then.
Bye, guys. Colin said. See y'all next time.
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night.
All right, Arnie will be live tomorrow.